good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Boy. Even some people good night because some people is night already, innit? So good everything. Wherever you are watching us from right now. Bless you all. Justice for Mohbad. We cover this our platform with allegedly. Until we tell when I say this one are true. Say na so it be. If not, we cover first with allegedly. Queen of I went to watch our video yesterday. Queen voice was your voice was huge. I laugh.
Is this all what I missed?
Yes, you did. You did miss it, Gamma, because you didn't come with Tal. I went back to watch. It was huge.
I missed you. I was CNN.
I'm telling you.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Let me talk. I just went back to watch. I started laughing. Oh my gosh. I say it's all for justice for Mohbad. Yes, so. I say it's all for justice for Mohbad. Okay, oh.
Yes,
no problem, no. The interview with Papa Mohbad granted yesterday. Oh my gosh, that interview. It caused Casalia everywhere.
Money good though. See the man, all his face is now looking fresh.
Yes, so you see
I like the way he spoke.
Yes.
I like the way he really spoke in that interview.
Yes. Because enough is enough
this is
now.
How we want him to behave.
Yes.
We want him to behave like that.
Now, I'm gonna carry everybody. Everybody has to go. Now, it's saying not just mine. Anybody that committed this, make the carry him. If na himself do, I'm gonna carry me. So now it's Lagos State Police hand now day now.
Exactly.
Now they were supposed to be dragged.
He exposed Lagos State Police. He exposed them.
He exposed them. He said make them even change the people the way they handle the case. Oh my gosh.
In fact, this is the action we want from him.
Exactly. He said they should change
the Guresi and the Muyiwa. Eh?
But if you go watch Inka video when he make concerning this matter, you go notice something is kind of wrong somewhere. So there are sometimes I go look, I go quiet. Unless you will not come believe that woman. If you believe what did that woman talk, that means something is wrong. Why did they behave like that? You see,
in fact, the Guresi and the Muyiwa, there's those people that sent them. There's something wrong somewhere.
I believe that.
I believe it too. I believe it.
Because the way he talk very well.
He talked very well. Yeah. Very well. I said, this is what, instead of you to hire, why did you go and give power of attorney to that useless Muyiwa when you would have handled everything?
Maybe, I don't know. Now only God I know. I'm telling you, Grandma. That particular part. Yeah. Thank you. We already talk of you finish. Now you come. I'm telling you, gossip about you small. Your voice was huge. Grandma said, let me talk. Let me talk.
Let me talk. I was able to leave our CNN, make it talk.
Make it let her talk. Oh my gosh, it was so fun, I'm telling you.
Because all these things happening, everybody is tensed.
Yeah.
Everybody is tensed.
Yeah, so I don't blame anybody, yeah.
The way Baba Mohbad allowed Muyiwa and rest to derail the case, and it was just too bad. That Muyiwa, I know better for him.
But for me, I see it in a Lagos State police who supposed to see the drag, not even them.
We already know. We already know that the Lagos State police, they don't want justice. So it's the pressure that the public is pouring on them. That is what would have made them not to have any choice but to act.
Yeah.
Then seeing that the Baba and the people with him are now the ones stopping the public that wants to really press on the police. That is where everybody is angry. Because if he had not like try to want to be with Shotobi, try to want to stop all these agents. He would have stopped this his agent and say, hey, what are you people doing? We are looking for the same justice. Why are you chasing some people away? What is all these insults? Is insult going to give us, is causing people going to give us justice?
No.
So that is where he messed up. So now it's like somebody trying to come back to normal. May God make him come back to normal.
Amen. Amen. No. Now the problem on the ground is a Black Widow. Black Widow matter is all over social media since morning. This is what I was saying yesterday. Why will your husband be in Monk and you're traveling to Tanzania? We yesterday bring her in for question you. Hey God. People don't even know that. They cover, why? I don't know why they are covering a lot of things. They say they brought in her for questioning in Tanzania. I said, okay.
In fact, Tanzania people should be on top of her. Reject her from your country because she's a buyer.
And a lot of people are not happy at all. They say they're supposed to collect a passport from her.
Exactly.
So that she cannot travel.
So that she cannot travel. But the police, they are the ones playing all those stupid pranks with her.
And she go there. She has to come back to finish this case.
Go disgrace himself now.
They see me, they bring her back. May she come finish the case where she starts.
If they don't see and the whole Yaba Ojo will go in prison, that is what is going to happen. Because it was the Yaba that took her out.
You know, anywhere where you go. That one, I hope that the matter. Even the Russian now don't enter Bukuba. The Russian now you did the shout.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that one. The Russia, yes.
Yes.
Me they carry video go share give him. The Russia come here. Why you carry Mohbad from hospital come home? Can't do waiting. Now you say the family accepted you to Obama. Why? What did make you first of all carry him from hospital come house? Let's start from there. Before the family is accepted or the family does not accept, that's not the issue. The issue here is that why did you bring this boy back to that house? After we doctor don't confirm and say don't buy, me could have go mug. What did make Darusha bring her back to the house? What is your motive? What did you not plan? What did I want to do?
That's what I don't understand.
That you need to explain that. Women must explain that part. She must. He go tell us the reason why he carried that boy. Go back to the house.
In fact, that is why what I don't understand with this police. So what Baba Mohbad should be hammering on, the mistake he made yesterday on that interview. You already said, with the way the things are going, it's like your son did not buy on Tuesday. So he would have added, but they called the nurse in on Tuesday. Who did the nurse come to treat?
Yeah.
So that will spark fire again. Who did the nurse come to treat?
I go replay that interview again because people actually is requesting for it. Say make I play and straight. I said okay, I'm going to do that today. But before we go, listen to this one, Grandma. Everybody should listen to this one.
Tanzania, they go. We travel all the way from Nigeria, go Tanzania. They go Priscilla wedding, godmother. They go in godmother picking wedding for Tanzania. Somebody will be saying Nigeria government or immigration where the Nigeria supposed to collect this girl passport. Since everything, this girl not supposed to go anywhere because this girl husband still demok. And this boy up to now they never bury him. No happy to Mohbad. When we say Mohbad still demok, I know say Wumi go betray you, Bella. I know say Wumi go betray you, Bella. I know say Wumi go betray you. Earlier the better. If you have any means of giving Mohbad justice, give her justice now, your friend. as you call her, as you say 2023, you lost a friend or like Mohbad, try to give Mohbad justice. Justice for one is justice for all.
Tell them.
Fight for a friend the way you will fight for yourself. The friend you call your friend. The friend you claim is your friend. I don't know the one where be say me Wumi, you settle down, buy ticket.
Settle down.
You they go your coach picking marriage.
Your coach.
You fair do for Nigeria, it don't reach you. Then they do
He
for
said
us
that
and then you flee, go there. I don't understand.
Exactly. You do Nigeria will not reach him.
Waiting mobile pass through. If not, you not go get justice because who coach him? The coach, the mother, their mother, and their mother and their mothers. Now him mother Wumi.
Hey.
Or now him coach Wumi.
The mother, the mother. Okay, I understand what you talk.
Now you flee, go Tanzania. Juma, you the see also. Wumi travel all the way from Nigeria.
It's very bad.
Tanzania. He go Priscilla wedding, godmother. He go godmother picking wedding for Tanzania.
The mother
is the one that mothers and mother the mother.
Collect this girl passport. Sees everything. This girl not supposed to go anywhere because this girl husband still demog.
I'm telling you.
This boy up to now they never bury her.
And she's a suspect.
Don't be say me Mohbad still demog. I know say Wumi go betray you, Bella. I know say Wumi go betray you, Bella. I know say Wumi go betray you. Earlier the better. If you have any means of giving Mohbad justice, give her justice now, your friend. As you call her, as you say 2023, you lost a friend or like Mohbad. Try to give Mohbad justice. Justice for one is justice for all. Fight for a friend the way you will fight for yourself. The friend you call your friend. The friend you claim is your friend. I don't know the one where be say me Wumi, you settle down, buy ticket. You they go your coach picking marriage. You fair do for Nigeria, it don't reach you. Then they do for us and now you flee, go there. I don't understand. I pray make this boy not pass through, waiting mobile pass through. If not, you not go get justice because who coach him? The coach, the mother, their mother, and their mothers. Now him mother Wumi. Or now him coach Wumi.
The mother, their mothers. Now him mother Wumi.
Then you flee, go Tanzania. Juma, you the see also.
Okay, make you put mouth for this one before we go enter that interview of yours because I don't know too much request on that interview. I even said as for somebody to go and view, so make you play here. Okay. Hey, Grandma, what do you have to say? Because I know what this boy just said now. The mother, their mother, nine mother with me.
Nigerian, just be
mother, the mother, nine mother with me. The mother.
Champion. Yeah.
Nine mother with me. Wow.
Yes. That is true.
Yeah.
Nine mother with me. Nine mother with me. Woman, mother the black widow. You don't mother and go Tanzania. Won't go Sophia and make you know who you go hand over to. So that they will start to buy people there again. You want to go and plant the roots there again.
Anywhere they go plant their seed.
Yes.
Their fire seed.
Their fire seed.
Tanzania, who are you? Because fires have entered your country.
Yes, you want to go to that place and see where you will start. Hand over for who they will set up with.
They like connection. They can connect.
Even though, you know, they see that the
evil connection, evil one.
You know the shame. You go to now. I want to talk yesterday. I say if I talk that I will change the stuff. Now just me I keep on. Thank God, say on that person talking to this day. How can you go to your daughter wedding? You dress short knicker, shameless human being.
Very shameless.
I wanted to talk and I said I keep quiet. You go celebrate with your daughter. You they show your leg. Halaki woman be like, you know the shit.
Nah. Very dark man, don't talk her now. Say no show association.
Nonsense. You get mine. If I your son, they go do unto you. You get mine. Somebody First way.
You carry your wife, they go Tanzania. You never mod the man, ever see when they pray me and not see justice.
The police station.
That woman is evil. Oh. I always talk. I say that woman is very evil. Tanzania, I'm gonna pray for my son. Tanzania, pray for their Pekin because this woman that has entered Tanzania with in dirty self.
You go employ so many Tanzania people now. I think those
yes, you go employ them, go put them for locho.
Yes.
You go employ them, put them for locho. So before you look, Tanzania women go they buy their husband.
Yes. Yes, I did do that work before.
Yeah.
The consequence will come give them specialized one.
Give them special training.
Yes.
Train them well.
The mother the woman.
That's a deep one. Wait, who be that? Where queen? Where who be that person? The mother.
The mother the woman.
That's a very deep one.
Let me express this message for a later expression.
Sorry. We are still on conversation. Sorry. Supreme, thank you very much. You know, before we started this, I said I have two questions that I need to ask.
Go ahead for your question, please.
No, see the questions about
the second question is this. I'm not saying you shouldn't discuss all those things on your platform or whatever, but we just need, because we have not been sleeping since yesterday, even 3 days now. Now, because I was so confused and but when you came in, I was so excited. And Papa said, "Does anybody want any question?" People have been talking about this, but when you came in, they couldn't ask any question. And they'll be talking about all those things. I was even telling them that Supreme normally give Yomi information. They say, "Am I sure? Am I?" I want them to ask this question when they seize you, but they refuse. They keep quiet. Now the question I need to ask. Apart from voice message, apart from voice message you have been sending to Yomi, is there any shout both of you have been shouting, send text message to each other?
Yes, now.
Thank you very much, madam. I need
Google messages now.
Thank you. But
that one is not the issue now.
It's always inspire as well.
It's their personal matter, not the issue now. What did they issue that the phone conversation with the white again is still white?
Madam,
I don't want to quarrel. I don't want people to quarrel in this matter.
Of course.
I don't want people to make Yomi and Victoria get quarrel. That's what they are dragging it to. That's what I don't like about this.
When he was going to kill
yes, the way they want to make it now, they want to make Yomi and Victoria fight now.
Yes.
They want to do how they support Yomi and they support Victoria. They want to. I will call Victoria if I finish now. Or as they like now, we call them. Yes, they want to do support now. So that Victoria and Yomi will start fight. Matter will not reach anything. They want to make her into something. How can you say Victoria and Yomi, they chat? Of course they chat.
Yes, now
of course they chat, yes. You just they ask whether they chat with Yomi or something. How can you ask me personal? That is personal.
Exactly.
I will not come to the hair and say, yes, me and Yomi the chat will not chat. No. Got nothing to do. Yeah, exactly. We were live yesterday with this boy call. He called us for live. And I tell him, because I said the third person. When Moses called us for live, I say, I'm live, oh. He said, I know. You understand? Me not basically put somebody on live video because you can discuss personal issue or another thing. We don't concern Mohbad. Exactly. Not me say because we are fighting for Mohbad justice, everybody can't be enemy. We are not all enemy. Yes. People they make these things too personal. Please lose. Go ahead.
That man that was asking that question yesterday, it's for a reason. Why? He said whether Yomi and the chat, she said yes. He now said Yomi gets your number and all that, on and on. She said yes. Why are they saying that? Because of
what Yomi did. If he could get something about her, and he could not even call her or contact her, and just come outside to come and rubbish her, because according to his body gesture and everything, the way he was doing on live 2 days ago, say, hey, even Aries safe, you don't understand. This is the Aries that are giving you $500,000 twice, that is supporting you. Because of you, when they talk for back, that's why that guy is talking. When they talk, when they chat, when you come to
of course,
like this,
we know.
you understand. And they also said they should not quarrel.
And another thing, I don't want people to stress this matter too much because it's not an issue.
They should not quarrel. They should settle their dispute. So they not ask. Somebody asked one question that I don't really like.
Okay.
Inside African Magic African TV, because that was already started. But you don't they
That demon.
Yeah.
That devil. That
you
one.
don't like question, the comments down. I see this one. I could like what Aries talked yesterday. I was in Duam yesterday. I mean, today, right?
The one put fire, I mean, for fights. But Aries, Victoria, I know now, she's not a child. She knows now. She knows what did happen. I know Yomi made a mistake. I know Yomi make mistake to say it on the air. It's supposed to call Victoria first. But I don't want people to take it to put fire. I don't know how to say hey, call you out, oh. Victoria, call my fight, he don't call you out. You understand that kind of a thing? And some people are just, some people, they don't pray for this thing to happen. Yes. Some people don't pray for Victoria and Yomi to fight. They don't pray. See? As they all see her, you're surprised say Yomi no one even read that. As some people say, read them out. I know these people. They are enemy of progress. They like trouble. They like trouble. They always trouble.
Even Mr. Yomi said, "Come tire because he will be waiting in the estates." Now they expect that if you come just do this expose and everything, people go come like him. People come here.
I don't think so. Why people like him already? So what you come to rubbish Victoria and people got to love her more? I don't think so. I don't think it did intentionally. I don't think so. Maybe the person not no finish. Let's be honest. He made a mistake and that's it. Yeah, personally no finish. He just made a mistake.
Even if like mama, if anybody when see him go bring and come outside because it be this, it be that. But when you explain everything and the way and manner in which you take carry the thing, when people come later know say, oh, now because of full money you even do this thing for this woman, not because of say you really want to like do this thing. And trust Aries, like what you said yesterday, she explained everything in details. Now, what Mr. Yomi would have done.
Say Yomi not know, he not to know about all these things. He just came in. If you know where he don't follow and where, you go know say Victoria is for justice. So maybe you don't know as well. I just tell you, I think people they push these things to cause trouble. And don't be surprised. Now the people will not even want justice, want this fight. They pretend. Yes, they pretend that they don't want justice. They are pretending. Don't mind them. Then if surprised, they say, you go to camp. Go expose her. Now lie, they don't want justice. Because them not so they want quarrel. They don't go see that quarrel because it not go happen. Justice continue. Justice continue. They lie. They lie.
Thank you.
This is what I would. No, just wait. Don't call me yet, please. Let me just finish my submission. You cannot ask your question or because they've asked you from the beginning. I do have any question or do you have this, please. Now, this is where.
Remember, have you submitted this letter? If not, let my team.
Madam.
My team will reconstruct it better.
Madam.
Only it's okay. I submitted it already.
Madam, we've already.
Hello. I was told you were detained and bailed yesterday. Is that true? Only no. Ignore those nonsense, disgusting fellas. Money okay. When he was going to Alagbo, when he was in the hospital, don't feel Ivis lower don't share street, don't suffer me. He sent me a picture. I have a picture of him in the hospital. We exchanged Conversations.
Thank you, madam. Please let's quickly land. Now, can you tell me that, Supreme Iron Lady, I want to ask you this question, please. Now, when Yomi are chatting you are chatting Yomi, if someone else take the phone and send message to you, will you know that it's not Yomi that's saying something, or you will know that it's still him? Thank you, Elijah. Thank you very much. Now, the reason why I asked this question...
If I send something to Yomi, will Yomi know it's not me that sent it?
You know, the conversation, you know, the way somebody is reacting, like, I don't say a message, but I tell you to say a message, another word will be coming out. You know, the way, if you are somebody, both of you are talking now, okay,
I understand this guy question.
This is what I want to do.
If I say this guy question mean, if, for example, was me and Queen they talk, if they send me voice message or if they send me text message, you get some things where you go send. For example, I feel if you say, when you start to use this kind of English or this kind of word or letter, I feel suspect is writing. Maybe the spellings or waiting he writes. The language when she not they normally use. The person can't use them. I feel suspect maybe not be she test this message. Maybe not the thing with that guy they try to answer this. I don't know. But maybe just they go.
To stop
this matter.
Can you read this out on my page?
When Yomi got this text message, they sent the screenshot and sent it to him. He is claiming that he doesn't know that it's your text. He doesn't know that it was you. But when he read it, he's supposed to know, because if you are talking to someone, you know how the person reiterate. This message.
Wait, waiting, I tell you. I said this will not want settle matter. They want fight.
That he doesn't know it's your text message.
Grandma just listening to the words.
That is where I'm so confused.
I don't know if they pick with me. Try to.
That question would have been best to direct to Yomi.
You know when you and somebody they quarrel and the third party call, you will see who they support. They settle, but you go there one side kind of.
I will ask the first question. I would like you to answer the second question.
It's very clear that this person is against Yomi. Grandma, I don't know if you understand.
It will water down the first
Many
question.
of them, they are
Let me just
against
go straight to the
Yomi.
first question and ask the second question.
Yeah.
And they were not happy that Aries
Now, the
was
first
supporting
question is,
Yomi.
No.
Supreme Iron
They
Lady,
tried little opportunity
do
to
you
scatter them. Now
or
they
do
will
you
do
not believe that Yomi is ready to throw you under bus? By now, you should know the right thing. You should know the right information. Now, do you believe or do you not still believe that Yomi wants to throw you under bus, ride on you?
Hey,
and feel
hey.
like,
I tell you, Grandma. I know where this conversation they go.
Now, to the second question, that question, I know you understand what I mean. I might not face it well, but at least you understand what I mean. Now, the second question.
Let everyone here understand. You're asking me.
I understood it. Like, that's fine. Like,
You see where the conversation they go, Grandma. Do you know Yomi want to throw you on that bus? You don't see them
I'm not
under the bus.
I'm not talking to you. You should keep quiet. Talk when you are talking, when you are spoken to.
Hello, Mr. Respect yourself.
Now, Supreme, the second question is this, please.
Complete your question.
Now, the second question is this.
Go down.
Supreme Iron Lady, the second
Go
question.
down.
People that we're talking about.
The question is that you've been on this platform for a very long time. I don't want to come this
Start your life.
Now, Supreme Iron Lady, this is the question. The second question, just take it as a joke, but I would like some clarification. Why do you like to, when you want to mention people's name, you mention it wrongly? And I feel it is on purpose. Why? Take that one as a joke, but answer the first question. Thank you.
Oh, now this guy, you're waiting.
Am I audible?
I was muted. Sorry, I was speaking. Yes, you were audible. I heard your questions. And I said, my mention wrongly. I'm sorry. That was what I said first. Not this time. At this time that I want to read something. Anyway, I wanted to read the charts and I just looked because when he sent me the screenshots.
Justice for Mohbad, thank you.
Account number. Our mayor in Tabalori call. I made a group copy. Mary, I wanted to read the names, but that's okay. Your first thing, you know, I understand the fact that he wants to throw me on the bus, under the bus, and ride over that to revive this idea of raising money. But Kaliwek, you chose the wrong person. You chose the wrong person, Kaliwek. You chose the wrong person. In fact, it would be more detrimental. It would be detrimental to him or for him to do that.
It's over
and
now.
It's a promise.
And
you know, and that's why.
And that's exactly what justice
I believe everybody's fighting for justice.
Oh God, this is exactly what the people who don't want justice they find. They like people when they fight for justice, they fight themselves, they love it. And some of the people they want to hear their voice. This is exactly what they wanted. They want what is fighting for exactly what they want.
What the police and King White did. That begins.
Yeah. They just love it. They just love when people when they fight. As Yomi and not Victoria. When Victoria as I don't go finish. As Yomi and Victoria want just put one for one lecture, they like it. He's throwing you under the bus. He want to report you. Yomi want to. Yomi don't want. He cannot do anything. You this woman there America. Yomi there Nigeria. Nothing concern. Not be justice that they find. Why will Yomi throw Victoria under bus? Is it not justice they are looking for? The chat where Victoria even chat with her. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing now. It's not a criminal offense. So why will he throw him under the bus for just under the chats? Is it a criminal offense? The Victoria don't have right to chat with anybody want to chat with. Victoria is a grown-up woman. She can chat with anybody. Nobody can stop her not to chat with anybody. If he choose to chat with Carol White, make him chat with Carol White. And the conversation is not a bad thing. So we shall be saying you want to throw you under the bus. Why are you people doing this? Why are you people destroying justice for us? Fire. God bless you, grandma. Why are you people putting fire? It's not fair now. Eh? I don't like it. I don't like it.
In their respective ways. That is why I stay away. Any signal or getting a negative vibes, I pull back. When you pull back from people and they wanna feel they want to go and throw you on that deposit, and if a clear conscience fears no accusation.
Exactly. So we don't do anything wrong.
So I can only you fanda anywhere. A clear conscience. Or a simple so making white to share me. Coffee separate one. I'm not just saying it for the first time. What is so? What is already platform MFA? We share me. We let you competition for me. Even tell me man so big. I want to soften King White. Maybe see my genuine. Let's say I am buying share to more information. So, they throw in me. What you learn about born on in why?
Hello, we're not using those words. Please, just
sorry.
Explain things. That's just why we are here. Good morning, Supreme.
That's what Pra wanted. That's why I don't like talking to these negative-minded people like Pra. That's what he wanted. That's the reason why he has that.
Firefox, please give me a second. Why are you? Firefox, please give me.
It's a free word. If your me can say me, and you guys can say me, I can't say anything.
But are you the balance in Boboy? I have a question. More than 3 days now that somebody is trying to bring people down to raise himself.
I remember about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, when QH radio was on Joken. I went up, somebody shared it to me. When she shared, I want to QH Ramon Loba. I went up, I said, do you know me? And Supreme. No. Amy, Susan, at Titanium logo, we called you on the phone. I told told you at the lawyer from Baba, Emma from Baba no more. Mo de bayinja lórí phone. Oni yeah, mo ní kíni kí n sọ fún yín, ṣé kí n sọ fún yín pé obi. On Joe came on a live show. So until everybody tó ní kó ṣe tó lóhun ò ṣe tó ṣe ń padà bọ̀ wá ṣe tó kò sí tí mo ti sọ fún yín tí ò come to pass. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìtẹ́ bá dáwó ọmọ àfọwọ́ yín jàrò sàn ni. You don't need money, we don't need lawyer. Èmi ni mo sọ fún Yomi ipe kéèsì ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Èmi ni mo fún courtroom, èmi ni mo fún ní charges, èmi ni mo sọ fún wọn. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ pé kéèsì ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, èmi ni mo tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ papadánù tí mo tún mention rẹ̀. Èmi ni mo máa ń fún Yomi ní informations. Ìgbà tí mo ní kó even ìgbà tí Dàmọ́lá post nǹkan sí orí page ẹ̀ mo copy gbogbo ẹ̀ mo send ẹ̀ sí Yomi mo sọ fún Yomi pé bye olóhùn òṣè gbogbo pátákópa yẹn wọ́n ṣì máa bà wọ́n kíníkan mo ní okay.
For everyone, I would like to talk to you, my Lady Supreme, anytime, maybe on your platform or any other, or maybe next time, Papa. I can't stand this guy. I will just drop now, please.
I thought my presence here will pressure you, and you need rather that. The battery me, Emma Sa. Nígbà tẹ́nikẹ́ni ò lè
ìgbà tó ń sọ ó ti ṣe forensic wọ́n náà ló padà gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ because wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́n put account number ẹ̀ wọ́n tún put account number ẹ̀ má dá owó let him do whatever he wants to do owó ṣì wà lọ́wọ́ mi I still have 1.7 nínú 1.8 yẹn we have only spent 80,000 naira. That means I still have 1.720. Need you.
Okay.
Ansada.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see, the problem I have with Aries. You know, Aries want to be in control of everything and everybody.
Yes, that's her weak point. That's her very weak point.
You see all these things she's saying, I wish you can understand it in Yoruba. Makachiko. You know, what is your problem? If people want to support Yomi, or people want to support Ada, or people want to support Queen, what is your problem? What is your problem? That you be insisting on your platform, nobody support anybody.
No, wait, hold on. Even though she's talking for our platform, say nobody support anybody, and it's the person that is fighting justice know what they want to do. For example, now, even though Aries say nobody should support anybody in our platform, she said it. Maybe she's talking to her viewers. Now, for example, you choose to organize protests because the way the case they go, you don't like it. And there's a group of people that really come for their mind. They want to do the same thing that you want to do. You want them to say, those people not going to donate for you to carry on, to do what you want to do. They'll tell you, say, because of what Aries said, they will not going to work with you.
And that what Aries is saying is going very far. I said this, I was one day, I was on, it goes far, Tada. That's like
it goes far. It goes far because not everybody can reason normally.
God bless you, man. It goes far. We should be careful of things we say. And she says it authoritatively as if she's everybody's boss. What's her problem? She's a boss on her platform. Ada University is boss on her platform. Guinea is this boy's name?
Papariano.
They're all bosses on their platform. So what is your own? To on your own platform and give a categorical, that's what I don't like about her. A categorical order. No. That's what she's saying. I said this, and I said nobody must do this, and nobody should do this. You don't talk like that.
Do you own the people? Do you own their
lives? That's what I'm saying. I don't know why she's saying it on her platform. That means she's talking to her people. Because people are supporting Yomi.
Yeah. Okay, look at what happened now. We listened to Mohbad's interview yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And between all of us on this platform, everything Baba Mohbad was saying, Baba Mohbad had it from this platform.
Okay. Yeah.
Not everything. Let me rephrase it. More than half of what Baba Mohbad said yesterday was from this platform.
Okay, yeah.
These are things we've talked about.
These are things we've deliberated about. These are things we've shouted about. And Baba Mohbad has been listening. He's been listening and playing it over and over. So Baba Mohbad picked a lot of truth
and work on it
from our platform. You grab.
Yeah.
He picked a lot of truth and evidences from our platform, and he used it at the interview.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's why I used the word. I said, I'm proud of Baba Mohbad. In a way. In my own little way. Let's give, when somebody do something good, let's give him a round of applause. I used Baba Mohbad.
No, I gave him kudos yesterday. I said Baba Mohbad did very well yesterday. Even Grandma was even saying before you came as well. Yeah.
Because I'm proud of you. Thank you. Now,
not me. Not me.
No, you are. I know you. I know. I was expecting you to talk. You can never disappoint me, my candy flocks. I was expecting.
Not me too. I cannot be proud of him. For what?
No, yesterday I was proud of him yesterday for the first time.
He did well on the interview he did yesterday. That's it. I don't have anything against him. I'm just fighting for justice. I don't have personal issue with anybody. And I don't want to have any personal issue with anybody. I'm just fighting for justice and go my own. If I see you tomorrow on the way, I'll greet you. I'm just fighting for justice. I have a problem with Lagos State Police and that's it. I don't have a problem with anybody. Only the people I have problem with is Lagos State Police. I'm telling you my mind.
Our main issue problem right now is the police.
Not even the public. I don't care the public what they say or bloggers. No. Police, they are in Lagos, they should do their job. I don't expect police to come to social media and listen to what people are saying. Let them go and do their job and do their investigation. Black Widow now, did they not stop him at the airport? Stop at the airport, they stop at the airport. And we even had today that police even went to that house to arrest her again, to ask her some questions.
Yeah, exactly.
They are doing their job. Why can't Lagos State Police do their job? So I don't have any issue with anybody on social media. Let them do their job, for God's sake. Because if they did what they're supposed to do, we will not be here. We will not be here today talking about justice because they did not do what they're supposed to do.
The problem concerning justice for Mohbad is our Lagos State Police Force. Period.
That's it.
Period. If they've been listening, they listen, they hear, but they're not doing the right thing. They're not doing the right thing, so they are our problem. Not Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is not my problem, like I just said. I'm telling you the truth.
Because these justice will go. I just pray for something else not to happen. So let's drag these people. Yeah. Because Mohbad justice will go. And you forget about Mohbad. You will not even remember about Mohbad maybe in the next 2 years.
Exactly.
If another thing happen again, this people will not do anything because we kept them and dragged this family. We left Lagos State Police. Okay, let's assume that Papa Kpaya, they don't go arrest the father. Okay, let's assume that Mama, they don't go arrest the mother.
Exactly.
Do you want the mother? Do you want the mother that cried this boy to come and follow you to fight for justice?
Yeah.
They are not doing what they're supposed to do.
If they do the right thing, Lagos Police does the right investigation.
They will dig the person out. We don't care who the person is. They will dig the person out.
They can arrest anybody that they find wanting. Mama or papa or brother or sister, uncle or auntie. That is their job. Because they've done the right investigation and they know why they are arresting such people. That's what we are expecting from them.
They are not doing their job.
At all. Zero level job. They should be ashamed of, I said it. Lagos State should be ashamed of themselves.
Enough is enough now. It's going to 2 years. They say they sleep.
We passed our airport. We passed Lagos State Airport.
Exactly.
No, nothing. They pumped. Nothing was done to Wumi. But Wumi entered Tanzania. They stopped her.
That they report you. They say they reported you. Yeah.
She was in an office. They stopped her. They took her to their boss's office for questioning at the airport. Which could have been done in Nigeria, Mohammed Airport. As I said, shame to our commissioner of police. Shame to Nigerian Lagos State Police.
Disgrace.
It's a big disgrace. Wumi was kept there. It took the phone call of Juma Jukes to Vice President Commissioners of Tanzania to beg that she's here for my wedding and I'll make sure she gets back to Nigeria.
Simple. Simple.
Huh? You see normal country.
No, some African country they work better than Nigeria when it comes to those kind of a thing. They are very straight.
The only thing they know Nigeria for. Now only corruption they know Nigeria for.
My auntie, my big sis. Corruption don't scatter our brain now.
And when the king of corruption is their leader.
With all the dollars where they carry up and down, give them some few dollars, waka they go. Corruption don't spoil us.
If somebody can't talk, arrest them. Arrest them. They take arrest, they intimidate people. Anything but arrest them. We will arrest you. What are you arresting me for? We are telling you to fight justice, to give us justice. You arrest bloggers, the petition bloggers. What are you arresting for?
Don't say you are not welcome, so you cannot stay in their country.
If you finish wedding now, you will go back home. You will go back now. If you finish, you will go back.
Nonsense.
Because I am very sure Iyabojo had to sign for her. Because Iyabojo was the one that quickly called her son-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
Say, come. We say, waiting with the airport. They don't catch Wumi. They say Wumi must not enter. Wumi, everything information came out on Wumi at the computer. That was how that boy, started making phone calls and went to the airport. So Iyabojo definitely, as the Queen Secretary.
Somebody said her sister don't start to the support her full time. Now that problem now. Somebody said the sister don't they support her full time. Me support her now. My sister now. I don't know about the job money. Mohbad head go judge them. They don't expose her. Hey, tell the person self. They don't expose her more. I don't know the platform where they for expose her. They don't expose her, man.
They expose her for Oreoluwa platform. All the people, all her people on 5 members of her platform that left. They know so much. They are exposing her every day, even today. Every day they are exposing her.
I wish I see if I see the video, now make a play and give the person.
They dared her. They've dared her to bring out her passport.
Okay.
You go do new one now. You go declare the old one missing now. You go do new one.
Now we know now criminal now, not be criminal family.
You go do new one.
Not be criminal family. Mama criminal, children criminals. Not be criminal family. Family of choirs.
Whether they like it or not, so all of them, they must pay for what they do.
Karima has been indicted by the ones that are close to her. They've come to expose a lot about Karima. I dare her, let her bring out her passport. I dare her. They've been daring her, let her bring out her passport. Let her shut up. Let her keep quiet and stop talking nonsense. Who was the first nurse? They said she was the first nurse. They called her out. Karima, you are the first nurse. You forgot what you told us.
Okay.
Nonsense.
Voila.
She shut up. They've exposed her that she was the first nurse, early morning nurse. Let her bring out her passport and let's see when she enters, when she comes out. Nonsense.
Voila, deal.
So, as I was saying, before Karima distraction, and Aries should calm down, please. Aries should please calm down. Let her be the boss of her platform and not boss of any other person's platform. Let her stop commanding people on other platforms what to do and what not to do. Please, Aries, my darling sister, please. And the problem Aries have that is always putting her to all these little chapeled insults is because she too like breaking news. She too likes to carry breaking news. I know why I'm saying that.
It's true.
She wants to be the one to carry breaking news. To be so excited. Breaking news. And that is what is putting her to all these small insults where they happen. So she should calm down. My darling sister, calm down. You know you are my person.
You have too much strength, she gets power.
Nobody to donate.
But it's the truth. If Espanda
I just tired.
and Mojoyi, if they want to go and get a lawyer, let them go and get a lawyer of their choice. Let them bring the lawyer to Papariano's platform. I will pay.
All right, ma. Good morning, ma. Please, I have a question.
But why person go carry lawyer can't go give Papariano's platform as what? What is wrong with all of you? Lawyer can't talk with you for Papariano's platform. Person don't suffer, yeah.
I remember you were on this platform with Papariano talking, and you said you were disappointed. I want to ask, why were you disappointed, man?
I didn't say I was disappointed. I defended Yomi. I said, Yabo Ojo are in London now. Can I answer your question, please?
No, you said so, man.
Can I answer your question, please?
All right, go ahead.
You have the evidence where she said. You have it.
I don't have the recording, but I remember.
Let me answer the question.
Let her say what she said. Let her say what she said.
I said, Yabo Ojo in London, one also Japa. Nobody is saying she Japa. Osha went to Nigeria, nobody is saying she Japa. Now Yomi went to London. Yomi has the right to travel and go on vacation anywhere in the world he wants. The only thing is not telling, or the way he went about it is just what is making everybody talk. Let's assume he came out to the public and said, I will be traveling in the next 2 months. For the next 3 months, I won't be in Nigeria.
This is going too far now.
Why are you using the word Japa?
Every day to look for him every day. He should come and expose himself, Abi.
No, but why would we omit social media that is traveling to London? For what?
I don't know for Vicky. I better let her stop it, Abi.
Okay, is it Vicky that is telling you on me? I don't understand. I will call her to understand all these things.
You'll be there waiting for him every day, morning to night, morning to night. No,
he went on vacation. He's entitled to go on vacation. And I'm still standing on that. Regardless of he's trying to throw me under or over or in the middle of the bus. He has the right to travel.
Right, I don't want to go back and forth, my boy. You might not remember, but you said you were disappointed on this platform.
Listen, I've told you exactly what I said, and I'm still standing by them. And even though he's trying to throw me under the bus, Yomi has the right to travel anytime. But the way let me say something.
Maybe not a sponsor, I don't know.
Collected money
I don't know.
to do mega rally. After a while, he called me. The day he was going to see the CP, he sent me pictures of him and the CP. The night.
They don't even know your life is.
Then,
for 10 years,
when he are you not going to do the regular rally anymore? It's even better for them to even go to the CP to go and do it. Money, well, that's true.
Shut up and do this money.
So he went to the CP. The entire money that was donated for the mega rally. Money, we spoke on the phone. I thank you. He said, symposium. I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't say yea or nay. I didn't feel symposium. But it was fine. Whatever is going to give this case volume, it was fine. But I didn't feel it. After about a week, 2 weeks, I don't know, maybe a few days, a week, Yomi said, symposium more. I want my 3 days rally ni panty. Mama molara, gbogbo patakupa yen, kinikon. I supported that. I was hunting and hammering on African TV to give me my t-shirt. So they are very low. You know, if I can't wear what t-shirt, Supreme Iron Lady. Okay. Then, I think few days to that, Yomi came and said, Yomi came and said he's canceling or not cancel, he's shifting the 3 days rally because the inquest that was going to be held on the 11th, he wants to be there because when you demandao, when people say the request on you too, you can ask question, you can. I was talking about it to him to go to the inquest. Uma cancel 3 days rally. He will go to the inquest on the 11th. He did a show about it. In fact, only to Mohbad say inquest. while Yomi was doing that show, according to him now, that he has been at Cotonou since on the 7th. That means that show that he did, because that show that he said to Mohbad inquest, he was already at Cotonou. So Yomi be public in Igogoni. Because how can you be in Cotonou already and say you will be at the inquest? Well, maybe you can fly back and forth. Meanwhile, you were already at Cotonou, because he told us that on the 7th we are Cotonou. Go and look for the show that he said, don't go back, inquest. Abájọ tó ní kọ́wọ́ òun kò gbéra ìṣe pé kọ́ ní kọ́wọ́ òun kákò. And it was already at Cotonou.
Suprema lady, good morning.
Let me screenshot this message.
The video was soon finished and they come. It was soon finished.
Sorry, we are still on conversation. Sorry. Supreme, thank you very much.
Let's just stop it. Go ahead. Let's stop it.
Before we start.
Go.
Forget my word of thought.
Go ahead. I've moved it.
If you come to are generally listening, I mean, this woman, I don't hear and they talk plenty. Now, she's saying that Yomi cancelled that 3 days stuff at the station at Panti. Yomi has come out and explained himself. I was there on that platform that day, and everybody, it was even somebody that suggested it, that Yomi should hold on, let them hear the inquest outcome. With that inquest outcome, they will now know how to go about the rally at the station. And Yomi said, okay, it makes sense. And then Yomi, before then, Yomi was warned. Yomi has few friends also in Panti that are genuinely for this case. They used to give Yomi informations. Yomi was warned that Yomi, watch your back. Watch your back. They are planning to buy you. And they will buy you like a group, you understand? In a group, the person will not be in uniform, the person will be in mufti. And these guys are experts. They won't even know who pull the pie, you understand? The trigger. They will not know who pull it. So you see this your rally you are planning, I pity you. I don't know whether it's day 1 or day 2, day 3, they will acquire you. Because when I go plenty, and the person will just come join you now. Like saying self they interested. That is I plan they have for you. Be careful. Abba. And they want this man to still continue. After that, you know, this I can't stand some people when they don't listen. They don't listen to other people's own plea. Now you make by Mohbad, where you make a fight tooth and nail. Can't people appreciate people? Is that not how they did not appreciate us? Did they throw us under the bus? Didn't they castigated us? She mad that she's talking. Did I hear her said it at Paparazzo's platform? I can never donate money for anything. I cannot donate money for any lawyer. What's her problem? Did I deal with her by commenting? When they told her, she be now you get lawyer, nobody will get lawyer. Me, I did not donate to see your mouth. I did not donate to see your mouth. And then, inquest, why Yomi did not go? They plan to pick up Yomi. See, they are trying to stop Yomi. Oh. That's what people don't understand. I talked to this guy one-on-one. I talked to him on phone. One-on-one. They are trying to buy Yomi. Oh. They are trying to pick him up, make it just disappear.
No, but to be honest, it's not safe for him showing his face everywhere in Lagos. Because Arifa did it and they arrested Arifa. And all of us saw it.
My sister.
That Arifa was arrested. Let's be honest here. We not go there abroad, they push you away from Nigeria to go by themselves when they come for justice. We know because we're there abroad here, we'll come make people person we in Nigeria go buy.
because of people when they know what by their picking, they're not there to enjoy themselves.
Let's take it easy with people.
Other people now go and fight for
and
their
people
own
now don't
place.
see opportunity now to drag you on me, and they have been waiting for this opportunity since. I don't like this kind of fights.
They are dragging with no old water. Let them continue dragging.
I'm going to
No, at the end of the day now, I know what at the end of the day, you're going to go do again. You go finish. We start for square one again.
No, he's gonna stop me from
No, I'm just saying. I didn't say it's going to stop. I just saying because if now some people they can actually stop it and done with this.
Yes.
I'm facing another case because there's a lot of case you can see. Make I tell you something. For those of now when they think say a blogger, for those of now when they think say a blogger is blogging justice for Mohbad to make money, you are wrong. Because just other case, me personally, I have a case, a lot of cases I can pick up and put my face out there and say, and people will donate to fight that case. I just want to be honest. So, not the person they do justice for Mohbad. When I think that money, that's not money.
But you talk for yourself.
No, even if na real blogger, I can pick other case to even get money, even not this justice for Mohbad. But the problem they have that everybody that is fighting for justice, because this still talk, I know where they go. At the end of the day, they will say we will chop money. This is where all this talk is going to. You know they pass there.
Exactly,
I know where the talk they go. At the end of the day, they say you will chop money. Finish. Everybody chop money. Nobody know they chop money. Nobody know chop money. Every day chop money. At the end of the day, they go land your mean and say you will chop money. Everybody chop money. I beg. How much you donate so where they chop? We will not let people work for justice, Every day chop money. We will not allow justice to go. Let you want to work. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. Let people work for justice. Anybody will come out from Nigeria to fight when I go drag the person. Stop dragging people. Let people work for this justice. I beg you now. Forget the money matter. If you want to donate, if you don't want to donate, put your money for your pocket. Leave who want to donate, make it donate. If somebody want to pay lawyer for Moyomi, let them pay lawyer for him. If somebody want to sponsor him, let the people sponsor him. I don't care. What I need is justice. Every day she chop money. Papa chop money. Mama chop money. This one chop money. I leave money matter. I beg.
I would like to say something. There's some comments that she made that she not right to say. That one I must say about.
I'm not talking about Vicky. I'm not mentioning somebody's name. I'm just talking general. So I don't want to go into her case. I'm just talking everybody. I'm talking about everybody. I'm not talking about her. No, you say no. The way you are saying is like I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking general. I say I know where all this matter they go. I know where this matter they go. At the end of the day, say the guy chop money. I'm tired.
No, you play audio just now. Make for talk. No be one for talk. Now you play audio. That's why I want to talk. I'm just starting. There are some statements she made that she's not supposed to make, like bringing lawyer to a panel. No. That one, no good. She won't travel. If you need to let us know. That one, no go feel happen. Because when you are fighting for a cause like this, you don't have to let people know your movements. Because Mr. Yomi has not been that one. I will always say the truth and nothing but the truth. That one, when he built his own house, when he built before Mohbad by himself, he no fit stay for the house. Now people have to begin to stay. So people like that, people must not know their movements. So I go against that one. Where I want to come and bring my own explanation is this. When she said nobody should donate money, that's why I said some people are not listening to what she was saying. Yesterday, I explained that part. Nobody can tell you not to donate money. What caused the quarrel of 3 days ago? She's explaining our own parts. When I don't want to talk about Mr. Yomi and Mr. Avis, just like what people said. There are people who are like they want to cause quarrel between them so that they will start quarreling and start bringing their yash out. I mean, I'm just trying to be careful here. You came to a panel that is not your panel. We're talking about a lady that you have a number. Both of you have been working, she have been sponsoring, doing everything without no complaint. Nobody see anything where you do for outside. But you came out to expose her, thinking that oh, maybe she was wrong or something like that. And you were like, hey, even Aries, hey, this, that kind of a thing. And people went to go and call this lady. And you were there asking for the money that she and Mommy Jokem has already given to you at people's park that people don't know about. You work with these people. For kind of let people listening before they make their own submission. So she now said nobody should give anybody any money. They have already given him the money. That is what she was explaining. And that was what caused the question. And they did not allow her to explain herself to them. They keep saying, oh, you cannot tell us not to give money to him. You can't give money that we have already given the money for the cost. This same cost that this man come here now to tell you people, the money has already been given to him. So if you want to donate money, it should be for another thing, not for this same cost. Just like that, you say you won't buy motor, I give you money for motor. You can't come outside again, make those people say, don't give you motor. You get that CP. She never said nobody should donate money for anything. But for that particular cause, is that I was there immediately we closed yesterday. I was on TikTok. I listened to everything again and again. So that was when she was not angry. Oh, you came for me. And I know some certain things that I'm just even overlooking. You are there to call me a bad person. Even if you're your mama, you go expose her. You go do this, you go do that. That's why a guy was asking. That guy was not bringing fight though. Yesterday, they wanted peace. But Mr. Yomi, instead of Mr. Yomi to like just, oh, I am wrong, or whatever, let us move on. That is what everybody was expecting that yesterday. But he kept showing like, like pride now came in. I don't want to talk about Mr. Yomi because I love him, I love what he's doing. So I don't want to go too deep into that. And people should come and do it now. When I say I go feed you. They asked you, collected money. They donated 1.something million for the media. They collected 1.something million. Before that woman cleared herself, a lot of people have been calling her all sorts of names in the media, which is not good for her reputation. But Mr. Yomi never cared about it. But when she now explained herself yesterday and then before yesterday, people were like, oh no, Mr. Yomi, why did you do this? So you have a number. This woman has been supporting you and been doing a lot. And you still do this thing to her. If you call her, come, what is your conversation doing in this thing? I want to know. And that woman did not give you a good reason. Mr. Yomi, you will come outside. I just made an example yesterday here. She said, like, when she heard something about somebody said something about what she did, she asked that person, is that really you? Is it true? When she now confirmed, that's when she now like, okay, now. That's why we now came out and come and talk and make our one explanation. The same thing Mr. Yomi would have done because I am working with this woman and some other people that they have been bashing them because of you. Now you came out, even if I don't care, even Miss Harris, at the end, when people listen to the forensic that you saw that she said that is there any way Abdullah can be released without him confessing at the police station because of lawyer? Even Chibu mentioned Bankole and Smith. So this boy, with everybody that have been following Justice Mohbad knows that these police are not for justice. Even the ones that are going to party request, they are not doing it the way they hold to at all 2023. And people want this boy to confess at the police station. So that when a nurse went to police station, story changed. She was being given the scripts. Then Abdullah will now go again and say he wants to confess at the police station. They want to loan him out. Talking to him. Let him talk to a lawyer. This thing now for court, they go take talk him. Not before police station, we want to go take that. That was when people were not hungry. No, now Mr. Yomi, you can't do this. Now they call Mr. Yomi. You people need to hear the word that was coming out from my head. Blah, 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 blah. And this one, do this, they say, And this man is not ready to let this thing go. When they asked him one explanation, he wasn't. You are doing a very good job, Mr. Yomi. I love what you are doing. And I'm seeing support of you. But what you would have done yesterday is to just end it and bring in more fire. Word is very, very powerful. Saying what is this? This one, like pride coming out. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You can't hurt somebody and you think that you just go free like that. If anybody hurts you, people will come for that person. Look at all your supporters yesterday. The same thing that happened to any supporter a few days ago is what is happening to your own supporter yesterday. They say coming after you down, Mr. Yomi, so they're calling you only. This is that saying no, they should not call you only. Even some people are still even causing errors in that same conversation, causing both of you. But your own is even more. So what I'm trying to say that when we listen to what people are trying to say, now, immediately, according to Mrs. Eriks, immediately, Yomi heard about the 1.something million that she has raised. Yomi called her. We need some money for Adura so that they can bail Adura out of the whether detention or whatever thing they want to do. And Henry said, no, this money is for the media. This money, the public donated this for this cause. And I'm giving accounts to the public. Because it's always coming out, oh, this is the amount, that is the amount, in which 1.something million, giving it now. You want her to now carry the money and give it to you for go and meet Adura. Adura have Rumi, Adura have the mama, Adura have the papa. For that money, you want to give it to police so that they will, push the detention forward or something like that, or to pay Adura. So she said the money is not for it. And she said, Mr. Andy then said, please. She said, okay, she can only bring her 400,000 out of the money because she can easily bring her that money from her pocket and pay on her own. Mr. Andy said, please, let it be 600. She said, no. Later, Mr. Andy said, okay, let me 200. When I get my paycheck, I will pay you 200 that week. She said, okay, it's not 600. Then she said, Mommy Jokem brought 500, making 1.1 million plus 10,000 naira on it from Mr. Yomi. Now, Mr. Yomi still called him back and said, POS will collect money to withdraw. Yes, which is true. That is the reason why they gave you 10,000 naira to withdraw the 1.1 million. So they're like, what is even wrong with this man? Money. Because for the media and everything, the public will pay for everything that you want to do. It's errand. They give him money for anything. Because that money is not coming directly to his pocket to do all those things. I don't know if people understand where it's going. According to what they are saying, because he has heard about that money that Aries is coming outside to give report. This is the money we have raised for the media and everything. Now he wants to take it for another cause. That is not for the main thing that they want to do. Because Adura business is not really the public business. But the public wants him to talk. And there are always other ways to go about it. Now, people were not asking him yesterday. They said, Mr. Yomi, how much did you pay to the police? They have the right to ask because the money came from them. Not the same way they're asking for Mohbad and the rest. How much for this thing? They have not the same right to ask him. He refused to answer. They keep asking the same question. He was going off and on. Oh, is it to the Mr. Richard that you pay the money to? You go on and on. But when it comes to somebody, you call them out and you rubbish them and you do all those things to them. But when it comes to your own, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to do this. How much is the money and all that? Then, somebody asked one question yesterday. Inside Mr. Yomi and African TV Supreme, which one is better? She said, Mr. Yomi is 100 times better than African TV. You see that kind of a woman? Despite the fact that they used to have quarrel, she's still saying good thing about Mr. Yomi because she knows that man is fighting for justice. That's why I'm telling people that we're causing A and causing B yesterday. I was at the comment section. You don't do that. These two people, they will settle their differences tomorrow. So that's why sometimes we listen carefully. This lady is hot. And he left yesterday again. Went to his platform again and started bringing that fight. No, it's not good now. They were in Paparano platform trying to quench it and make sure that everything is okay. But you still same you that people are like, oh, you are really working. You are the one that is bringing out the fire. So that's why I'm trying to say that sometimes it's better we listen very well. We should listen. That it's always like putting them forward and doing another thing.
Yes, you know, see, our CNN, you know what? You know, when people want to, like, Yomi has its own flaws. Aries has her own flaws. Every human being will have our flaws. But what I don't understand Yomi. That is for me. I don't understand. I like his energy. I like what he's doing. But I really don't understand. When I'm listening to him, I mean, he deviates a lot. So I don't understand him. I just watch what he's doing. For Aries' own problem is that I want to be the first. I want to be in charge. If you want to be in charge, you cannot be humanitarian. Humanitarian activities, you don't care who takes charge. All you care about is to make sure that thing is done. What we are chasing, we got it done. That's what matters. So
God bless you. That is what I'm trying to say. Him and
Yomi having this crisis. You want to donate for this? We already gave him money for this. You already, like Aries, she already knows that there's a public scrutiny of Yomi, that the way he's doing things, he's not being that transparent. So what they need to do, being that they are in the same clique, is to call him and say, hey guy, you know what we've passed through in this justice for Mohbad. Let's have a diary. Let's be transparent to some extent. Let's just have a diary. Anything we want to do, what is the cost? This is the cost. Okay, people, please, this is what we want to do. Please, let's raise money for this thing. Then they raise money for that thing. They use it to solve that thing. And then other things, then they go to the next thing. Because there are so many things to be done. There are rallies, there are press conferences, there is attorney fees, there is transportation from here and there. And then there are a lot of things to be done. So people that have good minds, that are putting down their money to make sure things get done, don't control people. You don't have the right to control people. Aries needs to know that. You don't control people. They are not your employees. Neither are they your kids. Don't tell people, nobody should donate anything to this person. What you can do is to say, we've paid for this thing. What is this next? Ask questions, because I like people that ask questions. That's why Apostle Paul said we should be like the Berean Christians. Ask questions. When they are doing something, okay, what is the next step? Have we gotten this thing done? What is this that we are paying for now? Then him that is in charge will explain. This is what we are doing now. This is the next thing we need to do. He can do it from anywhere he is in the world. He doesn't have to be on ground to do it, to get things done.
Exactly.
He can do it. He can control people on ground. Be that he's the leader, that the people are, know as their leader. He can assign. He can assign responsibilities to people, to everyone. So this shouldn't even bring trouble. This should not bring trouble at all. So they need to settle themselves. Because they are fighting for the same thing.
Yeah, we should stop. Anyway, all this thing, all this quarter, everything should end. This everything needs to end. Because anyone are laughing.
My dear sister, you've been talking. Let me just say something and I'll keep quiet. You see, I even like what they happened to Aries. It's good for her. I'm telling you, because this is something that Aries could have avoided long time ago. I used to talk to her. We talked to each other. She go call me. I will answer her call. If I see Miss call, I will call her back. Before I stopped, when I noticed that Aries said get for body, I stopped because I don't have patience for such people. She get for body. In the sense of Aries, you know the right thing. You keep promoting Bankole and Smith. You keep promoting Bankole and Smith. Why don't you want to support them? That's my point with Aries. I'm sorry. So whatever Aries go through, whatever bus, then through where I'm under, whatever train, then through where I'm under, whatever trailer they throw her under, she deserves it. Because she knows exactly what to do. Let her do the right thing. I know why I'm saying this, because I've had her comments once on Papariano that I attacked her and she had to leave. I said, well, not that, Eric, keep quiet, because you know the beginning from the end to the end. Stop this rubbish you're talking about. I typed it. Stop it. Before I knew it happened, she disappeared come up for that platform. But she knows that me they talk to her. Stop it. Aries know the right thing to do. And if Aries has done this right thing that she's supposed to do, all this cha-cha-cha, cho-cho-cho, cha-cha-cha, for no day. For no day. But no, she doesn't want to do it. She wants to be in charge. She wants to make sure she controls this. She wants to make sure she controls that. Hey, Choma, I beg. Make somebody else talk, I beg.
You see this matter waiting for ground, so if people continue to fight themselves like this, forget it. We're not going anywhere. There's no trust. There's no trust anywhere. And what they cause all these things is still money issue. We are here today because of money matter. The one with the bother me is that people always talk about money on this case. That's why they tell us, okay, if you not believe on the person who you work with, then don't donate. Leave it. And if you don't donate, you don't bring, you will not get justice. Because everything that needs to be done in Nigeria is money. Let's be honest. Yomi go Cotonou, Yomi go Lagos, Yomi come back, all these things still money. So if you don't want them, don't donate. Then we rest. But people who want to donate for them, we donate to them. That's it. But this dragging is too much. But what I see they talk, people just want a Vicky and Yomi to quarrel, and they are getting it, and it is sweet to them. And
of course,
that is the people that want to destroy justice. They don't want justice.
Yeah.
They don't want justice. They want fights, and they enjoy them. I see them for TikTok now. This set they cause Yomi. This set they cause Vicky. Can you imagine? Some sort they drug Yomi. Some set they drug Vicky.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
I don't know.
Vicky, they fight for justice. Yomi is fighting for justice. And you guys go to support this side. The other one, they support the other one for two people to fight. And this is exactly what they want, saga.
Which is bad. Which is very, very bad.
And that's what they are doing right now. That's what they are doing. Fight. So go they tell Yomi something. Fire. So go meet Victoria. They go tell Victoria, fire. They just want them to fight. And what me I not just want inside this whole matter is for Vicky and Yomi to fight. Because these two people, they are fighting for justice. Now so they say, them with Africa TV go settle, up to the not settle. I beg.
Hey, Africa TV, that man, you know ready to settle. I mean, I walk up to fire yesterday for Mr. Yomi talk.
Oh.
You see here with Biba, man. He doesn't say Mr. Yomi don't they fight. He can't climb up yesterday. We said this give her to Ram. Give her. Look at me.
But that man is fighting for justice, so but he get his own way. If people come down to understand, they will understand all these things.
People doing they do for comment section because you say Yomi and Vicky don't quarrel. You want to support Vicky can't go against Yomi. As he come out, I want to do those, Vicky not give her a chance. So you not give her because they don't say that. You know, see, if you see people they fight, it won't be say you come to fire because you and that person don't fight before.
Exactly. I don't don't like.
I don't like that. I just been thinking that like some other people or some people they go say they too go say to that yesterday. I've been at this today. Then they go fire your new way, but she don't give room for that. Somebody now dropped African TV. Someone now say, why did you drop? Who dropped African TV? The person now answered that Paparazzo said that whenever Vicky and African TV, they are on the panel, they should not allow two of them to be on the panel.
Because two of them will fight.
Now hot fight. Now fight. That's why that person dropped African TV, because as you won't start to talk like this, Vicky not give herself, no call support, me carry yourself to go. You need better pass 100 times. Not saying talk. You mean better, you need fighting for the money, you need this, you need. So that kind of person won't come for man for here, you need matter. We will say they go settle tomorrow.
No, if people keep on putting this fight, they know we'll settle tomorrow. If people continue the way they are doing it, I watched them on TikTok today. They are just putting fire. If they continue like this, it's not going to work. Because I hear some Yoruba way they speak, give your me today. And exactly what they, so not everybody like Vicky. So they don't like her. So anytime when they hear Vicky matter, they'll carry on. Suppose they will not like Yomi, I know. So that those two people now they fight. Not even Yomi or Vicky. This fight, if you leave her for Yomi or Vicky, they will settle. But because of some people no one Vicky, some people no one Yomi, they are very happy to see two of them fight. Who they cause so? Another cause. Okay. Hey.
Shut the fuck up. You see?
You say? Is that Karimo? Is that Karimo? Oh, na Karimo. And Papariano. Karimo and Papariano is fighting. Papariano.
I don't know Papariano. Okay, Papariano. Okay, Papariano, that's nowhere.
Okay, because of DNA. No. You said that because of DNA. It's asking for DNA. I say, who are you to ask my sister for DNA? Now you the marry or you're part of the family. Okay. So now they cause quarrel. So they say nobody has. That is. This person is saying Black Widow's sister said the public does not have right to ask her sister to do DNA. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so it's causing Papariano because Papariano say one DNA. Sorry? You say no one. Listen to her now.
Oh, come on, she be olóṣì. Oh, she scientific. You know what? Shut up there.
DNA.
Shut up.
DNA.
Shut the fuck up.
You see?
Give me your invitation. Let us meet in one-on-one. Are you mad or something? Are you
Let me bring you up.
I'm trying to go with you. Let's go together and face ourselves. You are mad.
No, I don't know you. Who is this person telling me you know?
In this movement. Who knows you?
Can you open your video? Can you open your camera? Show the camera.
Who fucking know you in this movement?
Can you open your camera?
You are mad. You're fucking crazy.
I want to do
This one pass out. This one pass out. This one pass out. This one pass out. I love it. This one pass out. This one pass out. I know you able to know talk. I know you able to know talk.
You're not even that man for coffee.
Now batting.
Papariano is from the same village of BA and BJ. That made BJ no agree. As Sapariano don't cause BJ, they find in trouble. BJ refused to answer him. Therefore,
you know the answer. You don't feel win now more. You won't win now. You don't use BJ. Hey, don't forgive me. You don't use Bola and they could finish that girl live. You don't use
BJ. They avoid Sapariano 100%.
Oh my God, that can't just come off my mouth.
What are they dragging for now, for God's sake? Oh my gosh. DNA.
No, kilo de ta Papariano, kilo de ta ye e baje báyìí no. Kilo de ta ye e baje Papariano. Kilo de ta ye e baje. Ori bo lórí burúkú ni e. O ko ma ṣe bí olóṣì ni. O ṣì ló ṣì scientific wrong. You know go shut up there. Shut up.
DNA.
He said shut up, I'm talking.
You see?
Are you mad or something? Are you
Let me bring you up.
I'm trying to close with you. Let's close together and face ourselves. You are mad.
No, I don't know you. Who is this person telling me, you know?
In this movement. Who knows you?
Okay. Can you open your video? Can you open your camera? Show the camera.
Who fucking know you in this movement?
Can you open your camera?
You are mad. You're fucking crazy.
I want to do
How much do they pay him?
You want to doko, over the Babareno. Oh, my tick, sí mi lórí. Kọ̀ǹpì fẹ́ doko, Bukola just a vet doko, ele no vet doko. Ah, God. Will I be able to serve these people? Almighty God. God give me strength. More power.
I just fire.
From above.
Hey, you see this justice is toxic. The justice is toxic. Like it's toxic.
This is not disgrace.
This thing is huge. Because of DNA. Just go do DNA.
Anti-lawyer, where you go?
Hey.
Women will not get shame. Now they support me now. For that DNA. Why are they supporting?
Waiting there to do DNA for God's sake. Why is DNA causing trouble? Why are we still here because of DNA?
They know that boy is not the rightful owner. They know.
Yes.
They want to use that boy. They want to use that boy, you know, to collect that all the things that boy has suffered.
Property and money, yes. That's just the truth. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. Because this DNA thing don't tire a person. That's just the truth.
They use that boy to pin it. They pin that boy in that boy neck so that they will use it to collect all his resources.
That's the property.
Because if the DNA comes negative, Wumi is kicked out completely by Baba Mohbad. Because Baba Mohbad is the head of the family. Wumi is gone completely. So Wumi would not Wumi to become a poor woman. She will never agree. Wumi to become poor after enjoyment of plenty millions and millions and millions. Wumi will never agree. She will fight Baba Mohbad to the last, Wumi. But the sister said it now. The sister Karimo said it now. That Liam, God forgive me, that Liam is a bastard. That Wumi come out and tell them who is Liam's father. She has said it over and over now. She has said it over and over.
That's what I want to know, anti-lawyer. If it's Karimo said to Mama Mohbad, Chachangele, you know, say that thing, no be your son.
Own.
Chachangele, when I hear say you talk, that thing, if I hear that for your mouth, say that Mohbad and get that pikin, Chachangele, but you know before Mohbad say that pikin. So that's why I want to bring that all to come outside. I think say that shit on Christy make God fire and for them which day. I don't know say that. support her.
Now tell me them they talk. Now tell me them. Now tell me people. Now they attack Papariano. Because that's the only thing we will get now to hold on. That's DNA. Yeah. But you see, like, make everybody calm down. When we go to DNA for courts, make everybody, Capariano, everybody calm down. Make them leave her. When they enter court, she go do DNA. Like I keep saying, this poor child, innocent child, is so sad. I'm sorry for this baby. But unfortunately for this child, this child, unfortunately for him, he's coming to this world has to do with the buying of the so-called stepfather. That's what I call him, stepfather. Has to do with his stepfather, period. It's so sad, but that's just the truth.
Until proven. Until it's proven.
Until it's proven, until it's proven otherwise. And the mother refused to prove it.
No,
the mother is refusing.
They're not going to win. I make them.
Oh, it's so sad, bro, I beg.
Okay, somebody is demanding for the video of yesterday. Oh.
Which video, brother?
Now the one by the interview of yesterday.
Okay, Baba's interview with Silverbird. Silverbird TV station, yeah.
I thought that like that interview.
No, not be me. I said somebody is asking for it. I don't repeat this thing twice like that. I said somebody is requesting for it.
Well, after that, now we're going to do Brekete now. Because that Brekete and the answer day.
It's not repeating and the answer day. I don't know why. I see they ask myself, why are they crying for DNA? Eh? Why don't they cry for DNA? As his follower or his brother or his sister who not be, just tell her to do DNA. Simple. Eh? Okay. Make I play their own again. Fire put Papa Mohbad on.
Dare to stand together against the fool.
The one when they say, me and my mother-in-law is cool. Okay, this one first.
Came to the hospital and like 20 minutes after, the doctor said he's dead.
20 minutes after he landed in the hospital.
Yeah. The doctor said he was dead.
He mad, doctor. Yeah.
Mohbad died inside the house. So even if there was a camera outside, how did with the camera outside turn into the house to see
my national anthem. Yeah, I said it. I did though. Yeah, because they won't cash him. They won't cash him for life. They won't cash him say yeah. And you don't see the lie, you. Yeah. Listen to yeah again. Call hear him again. Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, no.
We took him to the hospital and like 20 minutes after, the doctor said he's dead.
He said they tried their best.
After he landed.
We tried our best.
We tried our
We
best.
took him to the hospital and like 20 minutes after
24 hours.
Find him in the house.
He's dead.
They tried their
20 minutes after he landed in the hospital.
Yes. Yeah.
The doctor said he was dead.
Yeah. 30 minutes after.
Well done.
Clap for yourself.
Died inside the house. So even if there was a camera outside, how did with the camera outside turn a 360 degree now, zoom into the house to see what happened
Inside the house. In the house.
A camera that is placed outside to monitor the gates and people walking and driving.
Oh.
Mohbad did not die outside in the community.
I told my sister. Exactly.
Tell them.
He's telling them, but they refuse to listen. Now, because so he did not buy outside the house. Oh, so he did not buy outside. He bought inside. Ah, thank you.
Inside. No, it's inside. After that, inside the house. He drag him. Inside the house. And not outside the house. No camera inside the house. But there's a camera outside the house.
So because he told that what the camera they do.
There is no camera.
He said the camera is to monitor the gates.
No camera.
No, she calls it tell now. What the camera they
all
do?
of them lie.
The camera is to monitor the gates.
Give us that camera. Joe, produce that camera between you and your daughter, Secretary Junior. Give us the camera that was outside the house.
Yellow day of fire.
Yellow day of fire. Give us the camera.
Okay, see Amo. See Amo.
Other matters, particularly. Of course, the passing of late Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. I'm sure all of us are familiar with the story and the back and forth. There's been the coroner's inquest, as I said before, and then there's been some preliminary reports. There have been other matters, you know, family and everything else in between. We're trying to see what exactly are the issues. So our focus will be matters arising from the passing of the late Afro pop artists and everything else afterwards. We have joining us live here in the studio today the father of the late Mohbad, Mr. Joseph Aloba. Mr. Aloba, thank you for coming on the show today.
Good morning, sir.
All right, let's start with, I imagine 20 months after, quite a lot has happened. But again, let me express my condolences with you.
20 months now,
I mean, a child is a child. It doesn't matter how long.
So in 4 months time, it will be 2 years, eh?
But I'm aware that there's quite a lot.
4 months time now, okay.
But you know, for us,
and it be like yesterday, Mr. Lawyer, that we started this
at
journey.
the end of the day, it was all about justice.
So all of us are there for 20 months. Oh my God!
So that we can do the right thing.
And we don't hold you 20 months older.
If possible, such is.
We're supposed to do birthday.
So can you take us through, your experiences at the coroner's inquest and what you think you would like to share with us?
Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate the Lagos State governor because
okay, I put that for speaker. Oh, now the Yaram.
When I was crying because I was shut down then. But thank God, after my comments here, people see me and immediately they turned up concerning that. So and the corona was open, and we see a lot of evidence. And with the witness that people gave on the corona, make me confused because it's totally different to what I've been hearing before. So I was confused on that. So with this, firstly, I will still plead into the Lagos State. The full forensic was very, very important.
Yes,
very, very important because
he said the inquest. He said the last inquest opened the eye. That means they have been lying to him.
On the corona.
The driver give witness.
The driver.
Yeah.
On that corona. He said a lot, which I was convinced, and I didn't know exactly where Mohbad was there.
This man, the good damage control.
Now, let me
go like you said the driver. Who are you referring to?
The driver that took Mohbad to the event of
American woman have opened his eyes.
Follow them to the place. At the same time, they follow each other to the house. And he gave a testimony that there's nothing like fighting between Mohbad and his friend, which is Prime Boy. He says so. And Mohbad is the one that broke the glass by himself. That's what he said.
1 second.
And
okay.
Make I point out something. Please.
Yeah, pause it.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, Papa Mohbad, I was going to say this thing yesterday, but somebody was talking, so I kept quiet. It's a good thing you played it today. Papa Mohbad said there was no fight. They were told by the driver there was no fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad. Then why is he bringing Prime Boy back? Why? If he believed and is saying it publicly at the TV station house, why is he now bringing Prime Boy back? Why?
That means this man is fake. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't talk to do damage control. It's not straightforward.
Yes, you just confirmed it. Look, I'm going to call Prime Boy to listen to this thing and sue you. I am going to call Prime Boy. Listen to this interview and sue Baba Mohbad. Tell the lawyer to sue Baba Mohbad. He confirmed you are innocent. Why are you bringing him back into the case? Why? And that fire on.
Until now you clap for us saying do well now. At the time say this man a damage control.
No, you do well. Be say sarcastically. He didn't listen to us.
So I know.
We didn't ask him. We didn't ask him. You know, all of us here. All of us there. They ask him question. Waiting me
answer. I'm not gonna say.
He came the mouth say Mohbad died on Monday. That has been our question. Why? You don't answer us now. Now can't say you never answer and finish. You still remain one. So Candy come talking on. Candy come talking on yesterday. Say come and answer this thing finish. Your picking, he tell you, I be no tell you, which is true. He came out and tell us why. So he's listening to us. That is why I said, thank you, sir. You don't go ask that question. But never answer finished. Until that continue, man.
He don't bring the young come outside again, ask lawyer. He don't bring the young. See now.
I'm going to call Prime Boy. I'm going to call Prime Boy. I am going to call Prime Boy. Now, so God, they do things. Prime Boy, listen to this thing and give this tape to your lawyer. Sue Baba Mohbad. He has confirmed you are innocent. Why is it now trying to bring you back into a guilty conspiracy? Sue him. Use this tape to sue him.
Oh, but you.
Until that continue, please.
Let me say something. Prime Boy, please. But Auntie, you might agree or disagree. Don't be too quick to sue Mr. Lobayen. And the reason I would say that is because even though he said that when he listened to what's his name? The driver. Sorry, I'm a bit. My head is spinning a little bit. Yeah, when he listened to the driver said that there was no fight between them. He's only pretty much just reporting what the driver said. Even though it implies that he believes the driver, but he hasn't stated it categorically, so he could easily get out of this one. That's why I'm saying, Prime Boy, don't be too quick to do that. You know why? Because you don't want to waste your money. But that is not to say that you don't have a case against him. I'm just saying don't be too quick to do it. Wait, just hang on a little bit more because there's going to be more that you can use against them. Don't just go with this one. This one will not be enough. He can get out of it very easily. Do you understand, Prime Boy?
Correct.
Yeah. So, but because they are exposing themselves, he's going to bring out the real one that you will need. Not only him, but even that Wumi, because Wumi is the one who started this whole issue of pointing the fingers at you. Yeah. Okay. She's the main person and she keep it, and even though now she's kind of backed off a little because she knows nobody is even believing or buying that story anymore. But hold on a little bit because honestly, Prime Boy, I believe that you have a lot of cases, and if not for the I guess the one-sided system in Nigeria, the one-sided justice system, you have a lot of cases against all of these actors because that is really who they are. They are all actors. You understand? They conspired, and unfortunately, they want you to be the fall guy, and you stood your ground. And I hope that you're actually innocent. Okay, I say all of this with that caveat that truly that your hands are not in this thing. Okay, if your hands are not in this thing, you have all of them. You have grounds to sue all of them, but wait because you don't have enough ammunition yet. Just wait. They're going to give it to you. And when they finally give it to you, don't spare any one of them. If your hands are clean, don't spare any one of them. From Wumio, the Baba Mohbad, the police, the Lagos State Police, all of them. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's all I wanted to add to that.
Yeah.
Before that testimony, what I'm hearing is there is a seriously fighting between Mohbad and his friend, who is the partner to Mohbad, was testified to that. Right. So, with this now, this doctor let us know there's nothing between Mohbad and his friend. And they take the vehicle home. On his way going, there's a lot of conversation between Mohbad and his partner.
Yeah, the guy says so.
Very, very serious then.
The guy says
a lot
so.
of arguments. What they call the argument, this man is not a Yoruba, but he can listen to what they are doing. And he said on that, on his statement, he said, the wife said, the sports career was spoiled. I will spoil your own career also. You can see the way the wife was talking to him on that, inside that box, inside the vehicle. So when they now reach home, the driver now said he wanted to address the couples. According to them, he said he talked to Mohbad that, please, when you reach home, take it softly, don't argue with your wife anymore. He left without giving the answer to the driver. But suddenly he asked the wife that, hey, please, with what you did is very wrong. You should not continue on what you did here. You put clothes on your husband. The chain that he really was stealing. At the same time, you are still making mouth. He said he cautioned her. I said the wife said, forget. You know how to handle him.
You don't handle him now.
He said
you handle him that night.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I can handle him. Police is supposed to work on this case.
He handled
him well.
There is a damage on that car. He can't let that premises. He was demanding for the money to repair the car. And he slept there.
He slept there.
On the midnight on that day, around 3 a.m. in the midnight, he said a lot of people rush out.
Exactly.
Inside,
and police not hear this part. Oh, God.
He said for what? He said there's no fuel inside his Prado. So they have to take Mohbad car outside around that 3 o'clock to go and buy drugs on that day. And this driver was still retained there. It means after 11 o'clock in the daytime, when it's right now coming out, are you still there? Say, well, I'm here without collecting money from this. I can't let the one now say, okay, don't worry. They now transfer the money to them. But to my surprise, he said the following day morning, around 9 o'clock in the morning, somebody now called him and said, could you believe that the person that you take to show the day before yesterday was died? And try to go and report yourself at this nearby station. So he was so surprised. Say, what happened? So with the testimony now make me confused. When people say, Mohbad was dead on the 12th.
People are not here around.
But with this,
it's not a testimony that make her cause surprise.
This statement make me confused. That is where I was confused. I need a phone forensic so that we know exactly what happened to Mohbad.
Okay, but there was also the pathologist report.
Correct.
The
reason why.
The pathologist. The reason why he went to the newspaper with his lawyer and said Mohbad died on Monday.
But compare.
Now, yeah. This is the reason why he went there, to make it official.
Yes. Yes.
Because of the testimony of the Prado driver.
I wish he had further, and I wish he has further, like Bixie said, doctor said, I wish he has further gone ahead to say who did Nurse Feishara came to treat on Tuesday.
I think that's why they are recalling the inquest again. I told you, we said it. With this testimony of this Prado driver, this case is going to change.
Of course. The tempo is going to change everything.
Everything.
Feishara is coming to answer us. Who did you treat on Tuesday?
Yeah, because the guy even said that he came down from the car and he was trying to get inside the house and know what is happening. There was a lot of fights.
Yeah. Yeah. And Feishara, by the way, I put it to you that you find somebody on Tuesday. So don't fight two people. Since you're so desperate to go to prison, let me put it to you that you find somebody else on Tuesday.
She's so desperate to go to prison. You are right.
Oh my God, I beg, I know fit laugh.
No, she's desperate to go to prison.
Not true now.
But I don't know they tell us on Monday. You didn't say you treat them on Tuesday.
Make it not be said that fine by filing school they go put that.
No, it is the people where they followed Mohbad case na small picking. No, say we're not retire. He will regret ever accepting this thing. She will regret it all her life.
Oh God.
So, and yeah, but by the way, and this big auntie said that you should look for that audio where her mom came out in the beginning initially. She said that her mom said something there. I'm not sure what she's saying. I mean, she's here. Maybe she can clarify. But she says you should find that video. Apparently, there's something very, very crucial in that audio rather. When Feishara's mom.
No, Mama bad.
Yeah.
Mama bad.
No, Feishara's mom. Feishara's mom.
Okay, I think Mama bad.
Mom, Feishara that was shouting, my daughter is innocent, oh, my daughter.
Yeah. She said there's that audio that the mom did at the very beginning. That is something.
I go find and not see her. You know, sometimes the video go disappear, so that go come. I find and not see her, but I saw it on TikTok like 2 days ago. But I'm not going to see her.
I don't talk like this. If you want to know the truth about everybody's testimony, go back to the first one. The very first one. That will really happen. In fact, I listened to Baba Mohbad's very first testimony. I didn't believe it. I've already forgotten. I wish I can take time and find it. I've already forgotten a lot of things about Mohbad said. Somebody was playing. I said, "Is this about Mohbad talking?" Very first time interview, I say, "Hey."
You go there TikTok now.
You know, he's no longer Baba Mohbad. He's now Josie Infamous. You should address him properly. Josie what? Infamous.
I'll give her that name. I not really have to say Infamous.
Now, me idea I'm Josie Infamous. They're calling him something else. Me, I said I will not call him that.
No, they're calling him Josie Infamous now. That's what they're calling him.
Queen has told you the real one. Me, I said I'm not calling that name. I'm calling the one that I'm giving him.
Josie Infamous. Not Josie Frame. Not Josie Frame. Josie Infamous.
What are you calling him now, Tandy?
Josie Infamous.
Josie Infamous. That's what we're calling him on this platform. Josie Infamous.
Not will, you say you. I'm not Drake, call the name.
I talk for myself.
Exactly.
I know who featured this kind of thing.
Now, Papa Mohbad, now no. I don't know he just is so infamous. So Papa Mohbad. Me too.
No, because you the reason I brought it up is because you said that he has changed so much. You understand that you were trying to reconcile the new Mr. Aloba to the old Mr. Aloba. That's why I wanted to remind you why there is that contrast. You understand? Because then he was Baba Mohbad, but now he's I guess he's I don't want to use that word fans. I don't like to use it too much.
Celebrity.
His supporters, let me call it that way. His supporters are calling him Josie Infamous. You understand? So I was just pointing out that that's the difference. That's all.
What did that word mean, sir? Infamous. What did they mean by that word?
You know, they say Yomi now. Say Yomi in the more popular and famous than Yomi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He tell us the way he come out the insult Yomi and Molori Ebi. He say Yomi na only local fame he gets. But Baba say he get both local and international.
Now, if you keep buying now, they can be famous. Mr. Infamous.
Hey, God.
Exactly. That is exactly why I called him infamous. Not in the sense that people don't know him, but in the sense that he's known, but not for the right reasons. Do you understand? Yeah, because infamous does not necessarily mean that somebody is not known. He's known, but not for the reasons he thinks that he's known or he's celebrated. It's not the right. They celebrate for the right reasons. No, me, I'm permanently calling him that. You can continue calling him whatever you want to call him. That's my own name.
I don't get that to the use here clean now. That name I don't want that.
Infamous. No, infamous just means that he's not known for the right reasons. That's all. I know. That's the sense in which I'm using it.
I know that the police that is in charge of this Mohbad case. They have to change them. There was a time that I even wrote a petition concerning the people that are embalmed without my consent. Could you believe they abandoned the petition? They now said,
did you hear that? Candy was saying why you are asking about a bombing yesterday. I told you as explained about the bombing. Because I remember them petitioning Darusha for embalming that boy without his father.
But do you know that he likes saying this phrase? Could you believe? Okay, let's say we believe. Okay, I know what he means. Can you believe? Fine. But if they did not follow up on it, or if they not act upon it, Mr. Loba, you have the tools and the resources. You're capable. Like now, you've gone and petitioned the DPP and what's the other person he petitioned? You understand? Yeah. So it means that you can also do the same. The police, and you know this because the reason we all know this is because that's why your son is even. That's why we are all here. Your own son petitioned. What's that other one? Agbada, whatever they call him, the Agbada guy. He petitioned him and Sam Larry. That same police did not act upon it. You think that they're going to act on yours? You have to be persistent, and that was one of the mistakes. No, I can't really fault the guy. Anyways, I can't really fault your late son. You understand? He understood the system he was working against. That's probably why he never acted or followed up, or maybe he did. We just don't know. But for now, what we know is what we know, that at least there is a petition on record against these people. Now, what I'm trying to say is, Mr. Loba, based on precedents, the police, the Lagos State, and we know that it goes further than even the Lagos State, they are working against justice for your son. So you have to work double harder. You have to work, in fact, triple, fourth, and quadruple harder to ensure justice for your son. You can't just do it one time and fold your arms. But when it comes to bloggers on social media, you have all the energy, you have all the forces to go against them. But you do it one time for the police, and then you come and ask us, could you believe that? Yeah, we can believe it. Why won't we believe it? We can, because if we did believe it, we wouldn't be here today. They are not going to do anything. You channel your efforts and go after them. Sue them even. Don't just stop there. Sue them for not acting on your petition. No, but you have time to sue the rest of the people, bloggers, and you have time to curse bloggers as well on social media. That's why I didn't clap for you yesterday, and I won't clap for you today either. Thank you, Atiada. I've said my piece.
I tell you that the person that's supposed to sign that petition is not around. And it's, since then, I've been going there for me to know what happened. Why are they embalming my son without my consent? There is something that is hidden there. According to this doctor, he said he advised them and he gave them a note that they should take this into morgue. To take the body to the morgue, General Hospital. And these people refuse. They have to take the body back home for embalmment. And because somebody can be embalmed, that means it will be over 24 hours or a day before they can embalm. What will make them embalm that person immediately? That means nobody have died since.
Oh.
Taking the body to the hospital. Even with Nurse Ishara make a statement that I will never forget. He said during the time that he's having a process to go and buy a drug outside, on his way coming back, they now carry Mohbad as a baby to inside car. And look at the person that the partner was even said after 20 minutes, they now pronounce death on his husband. Everything was posted.
He's lying.
Let me try to understand something. Yeah. I mean, with due respect, to you, I'm aware that you had gone ahead, to conduct the burial the very morning that that happened. So I'm trying to which came first? Is it the one that they took him to the morgue or the one that they brought him to you for burial? Which one came first? Because why are you concerned about him being embalmed? You had gone ahead to bury him in the first instance.
Thank you very much. When I saw the body on that day, we in Yoruba, I take the body to the police station for police report. Before then, I spent like 3 hours. They even write me a note, but somebody just come from unknown office and said they should not give me the permission. After that, I take the body to the morgue. Now, the person that is attending to me on that mob, he demand for
this is Atikorodu.
Atikorodu. He demand for the doctor report, police report. I was unable to present any out of the two. Now you know that the people that take the body to hospital, doctor have given them a written note to take to the mob. And this his partner was there with me. Nobody present anything.
She's a bad girl. She's a very bad girl.
Somebody on the ground. Who am I going to
Bad
tell
girl.
Very bad.
Affirm me for the first time. And secondly, the doctor,
a bad girl.
His partner was not giving to me. That is where I was.
That the way they talk to Papa for phone.
That is the reason when
You not get respect.
that they should take the arrangement.
That's why they do all this new jersey. They're not trained there well. If they beat their mother-in-law, yeah, you still go surprise. You not get respect.
It wasn't that you were in a hurry, to bury him.
If I'm in a hurry, I will take it to the police station. I will take it to the mob.
Exactly.
But I was not able to put the body.
The letter when they give and they there, even the doctor confirm man that they give her a letter to take the baby to the morgue. You say, baby, you want a baby.
And the body was left outside. As a father, I can't be looking at the body. That is the reason.
All right. I know that you have mentioned his wife in your presentation today, and I'm wondering. I thought that he was, married to her. You know that they were couples, and you knew about their relationship. You knew they lived together. How come there's so much acrimony between you and the wife?
No. Initially, when this issue happened, I asked her a question. The answer given to me, I wasn't pleased with it. Now, my first question is, what happened to your husband? And the reply given to me, he said, Daddy, you have died, and take it to your village for ritual to consult the ritual concerning this body.
Ritual consultant.
I'm a pastor, but that's the advice given to me. I ask you,
what happened to your husband? Take the child to your village for ritual consult.
We have to that injection.
Exactly.
I was so convinced. I don't know exactly what is meant by that. Now I was looking for how to get justice now. He's looking for another different thing entirely. Because I'm not supposed to be the one to be coming out of the media to say I'm looking for justice for my son. For now, if he stands as his friend, if he stands as an assistant to him. Another thing is that, could you believe she has been waiting for auxiliary nuns for complete
24 hours. That woman a devil.
When your husband needs
medical attention,
you not call someone, and that person said,
your husband need a medical attention. But they wait for somebody in Cotonou for 24 hours to come. So no hospital again for Lagos.
Your husband need medical attention. You say they cook rice. Rice, they don't enter kitchen that day. Where that was pipe.
She dey lie.
Kitchen. Lie.
She dey lie. This Mohbad party not be better person.
The blood go take cook rice. They can't move script when they talk.
Olori buruko oloshi.
Rice, why not? So that you go say, they waiting, waiting enough to do. Whereas the boy that tell by the Wumi.
But just something, this thing when Wumi do so, now I remember Papa Mohbad. There's one lady from Canada that wanted to carry Papa Mohbad travel that time where everywhere where they see life not safe. This man said no. He said, I cannot travel until my son get justice. I remember very well. I even talked to him that day.
But he don't need the justice to do another thing.
He said he no go travel. They won't do visa for free and pay for the ticket. He said no.
I remember too.
He said he no go fit travel until son get justice. But women can go to Tanzania and go dance for party. This guy that put her for table, flog down, well. This black widow, you flog it bomb, flog down. In years go pit. 1 week you no go face it down for chair.
Now the first Wumi say Wumi be wife. Wumi is not wife. Wumi is just claiming that to claim property. You are expecting her to do wife duties. She can never do wife duties. She was never wife. Leave her alone.
She was never wife. We are the first her to mourn. She not one month.
We the first
You are
her to.
expecting something from her that she is not. She will not do it and she will not give it to you.
She's making it that she's Mohbad wife. You could
Exactly. Why not fake to mourn now? But you want fake to carry property. You want fake to carry property. You want fake to be his wife. But you cannot fake to mourn him.
Now, for just understand, say she not be wife. When I tell her one time, no. When I tell her once and for all, say she not be wife. So you go and live your life. You not be wife, but you not take property either. And no can give we take the because not be what you with that. Carry everything, go with the sorry one go. Go and live your life. You're free to live your life the way you want.
Hey, and you know, his father not there, Nigeria, not Tanzania, you go find the father. You know what to do. I go find the father for Tanzania.
Father.
Father of the child.
That one is their business now. As long as they don't come and put the child on mobile, that's his child and want to claim property, which is not theirs. Besides, she has to go to prison anyways. So
Black woman, they say you go prison, no. Prison, there you are.
Yes, she has to go to prison.
Maybe she will go that prison for Tanzania or maybe they cannot come. The place of Nigeria prison bad pass. No, nobody cannot come back to Nigeria to come prison for Nigeria. Maybe can't go to jail for Nigeria. For Nigeria.
Go prison. They go the one when the place when you go decide to stay.
Make it not the one where you go stay. One at Tanzania,
she go stay now for the prison where she get for stay where it be deserving of the crime where she commit. And I think Mohbad knows which prison is good for her. I think.
Okay, Mohbad should decide.
Better prison for her.
Mohbad should decide that.
He had already told her fate anyway, so it's inevitable. You get. It's inevitable. She's just buying time, but her fate is inevitable. It's a matter of time she'll get there.
Yeah. Oloshi.
Darosha was in that car.
Darosha wait for that person the following day before they attend to your partner, which is very, very wrong. And according to the nurse, he said he had been pouring in water on him. Who instructs her to be pouring water on her, on him?
Mr. Loba, I tell that pause. I didn't hear this part yesterday. I tell that pause, please. I tell that please pause. Please pause. Sorry. See, Mr. Loba, it couldn't have been him that she was pouring the water on, Mr. Loba. Point of correction, because remember.
But I wanted the nurse talk that he was pouring water on him.
I know, but I want him to. Because I'm trying to give him something to
okay, yeah, it's true, yeah.
You understand?
Yes, that is true,
because, yes, he's already on record now stating that his son died on Monday, you understand? So now, like Auntie Lawyer pointed out, we want to know, Mr. Loba, that your next question should be, who did the nurse come to treat on Tuesday?
Yeah,
and then on top of that, it is, who is that person now? You understand? Whoever it was, because that would be the person the nurse was pouring water on. It couldn't have been your son anymore. You understand? So you can't follow that narrative anymore. You can't. Even if that's what she says, that's how you need to now know that she was lying too. That she couldn't have been pouring water on your son because your son had already died on Monday. Do you understand, Mr. Lover?
Yes. So who did nurse came to treat on Tuesday? Who did woman pour water for? Who is he pouring water on Tuesday?
Yes, it cannot be his.
It cannot be Mohbad because Mohbad died on Monday. Yeah, you are right.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Very good for them. You see this nurse, you go suffer. That J go on. Since you like J.
From his room,
you like J.
So that means the partner cannot work by himself. Somebody assists him to the next room. What caused those issues? The person that sees, he cannot decide on his own again. Now, he sees somebody sick, he cannot even wait. Somebody now to assist him to the next room. That means he's in a serious pain. Why are they delaying? Hospitals have surrounded them. They don't make a move.
This woman a devil.
All right, so where do we go from
hospital food there? You need to take him. I know, my sister.
Well, I'm waiting for the corona now because presently the judge was on leave.
Yeah, he went on leave. We know that one. Yeah.
The next step to do, because I don't know exactly what is happening now.
All right. There's also the angle of the child and the back and forth concerning DNA and all of that. I listened to one interview, granted by the wife. And
everybody listens to the wife interview. They hear him.
You've been making trouble about the DNA thing, and
people they watch. When I say people they watch.
Why are you scared to have the DNA done?
It's a lie. If you listen to her very well, there's a lot of contradiction. Words that normally.
Mr. Lega don't give drama.
If you want to speak the drama, honestly, the drama pass him. He pass him.
I tell you, you know, see that Mr. Wu, you will not know that drama, no.
Okay, we want to know that drama. They say that profession.
Mr. Wu could never say that.
Okay. I never really listen to you like that.
We can't predict. Come tomorrow.
You can't predict it. That one is very learned.
Now, first, initially they give one order and the other cannot be work in Nigeria. The kind of DNA they wanted to do, the instrument is not in Nigeria. So we are now waiting for them to grant another order so that they can take it out of the Nigeria for proper DNA. So I don't want to go deep on that. So the delay is still because of what the wife would demand for.
And she's still lying. The delayed is because of what they want to buy for. And if court not granted, they cannot do it. And she goes say she's ready.
Now said I should go and collect court order. So by collecting court order, I'm not an judiciary. I don't know anything about the law. So until when they now grant that our demand, so that is most of the things that delay.
All right, it's quite, I don't know. Okay, so what's the state of affair in terms of the welfare of the child and the wife at the moment? Because, I mean, you still have a responsibility to look after them.
Yeah, I'm still saying this. Since when Mohbad died, I was unable to see the child. It had been taken away from me. They know where I'm living. As a grandfather, they know where I'm living. They have not brought the baby to me. So I myself, I was even scared of them. Why are they taking the baby out of my side? They normally come and greet me when Mohbad's still alive. But now, I don't see any one of them. I don't see any one of them. Because, I'm a kind of someone, I'm a friendly to even children mostly. That's the kind of person that I am. But I was so surprised when I hear her partner statement on Corona. He said,
Candy, you don't the window. Papa Mohbad is calling Wumi party now. He's not calling wife anymore. What's that to go? He's party now. He's not calling wife anymore.
They make me cry. So the placenta have been given to the right person of this baby. Who did you give the placenta to? Right. Initially, I did not suspect anyone, but with his statement to me, since when did not give me the placenta, so I'll be quarreled. Who did you give the placenta to? That's my question.
But she doesn't she have the right to also dispose the placenta?
She don't know. She don't know who she give her to. She does not know.
As a father, I demand for it, and my son promised to give to me. The day they have that baby, he promised to give it to me, but suddenly just said they have collected it. Maybe the relation to the wife. Where are they taking it to? Who is the right person? Who is the person they give the placenta to?
Okay, just before we go, one last question. You are aware that they are married. What type of marriage did they do? Was it traditional? Was it court wedding? Was it? But you were. Are you in agreement that she is legally married to him?
It's not legally married.
You say it's not legally married, though.
When they wanted to, I saw two of them together. I, as a father, I'm the one that advised them that we're supposed to know each other. I wanted to know the family of the of the parents. And we now say, okay, very soon. And the reason when I said I want to know their parents is a lot of misunderstanding between two of them. So that is my plan. But suddenly, the day that I wanted to go and know them as a just introduction, they now change the narrative to another thing, to engagement.
Okay.
And for me not to just scatter the whole thing, I said, well, let me just play that.
So they did engagement. Okay.
So shortly, I can even say they have.
So, Auntie Ada, how is engagement a traditional wedding?
Traditional.
Una come answer me. Even the Papa Mohbad now, they ask Papa Mohbad. Auntie Ada, please pause a little bit like that.
I mean, I like to just give you, 30 seconds to once again state exactly.
Thank you, Auntie Ada. You see why I keep insisting on this marriage thing, that we should maintain the right story. Because whenever they call me wife, they legitimize her. You understand? And they are actually making a lie to become truth. She's now using the name Aloba. That's another way of legitimizing her. Nobody who is fighting for justice should ever call that girl. This is an advice. You can take it, you can leave it. But I'm telling you, there's power in words. Words are very, very powerful. When you speak something, it comes into existence. That is why she's using words now. She is insisting. This girl, prior to this boy's spy, she had never come out and she never even wanted to be associated with him. Neither did he want to be associated with her. But for some reason, it has become very, very important. She refuses to associate with the father, at least publicly, even if maybe behind the scenes, they might be, they might be all chummy and chummy. That is all speculation, but at least in the public, for now, we see them as if they are enemies to each other. Now, why is it that if you're so anti everything about the boy's family, they don't like you, they are causing you trouble, why are you using his name? A name that you never claimed prior to him. In fact, the police, at the time of his spine, when they gave their report, they never even called you by that name. They called you by your name. Now, for some reason, everybody, even those fake shields that they are using in the media, they are now calling you Aloba. Don't give her that. The man categorically asked Mr. Aloba in this interview, are they legally married? He said no. He said it in so many words. He said they are not. They were not legally married. And then he goes further. He says the reason why he advised his son to bring her family, to know her family, was because, listen to his reason, there was a lot of fight between them. That leads me to believe that he was looking to know that, okay, if these people continue to argue and something happens to my son, this is my own analysis now, I will know where to go. Do you understand? Because that is the only reason why he's saying that. He did not say, I advised my son that they should know the family because I saw that they were in love, you understand, and it was the right thing to do. He said, no, it's because they were always arguing. They were always fighting. Did you guys catch that?
Yes.
Yeah, did you people hear that? He said they were always fighting. Yeah. So if they're fighting, if something were to happen to my son, that's the way I'm taking it, you understand? Or if there was ever some problem, I will know who to go and address. Do you see? And he said they flipped it and turned it into an engagement. So no, even Mr. Aloba has acknowledged that there is no marriage. There was never any marriage, and there is no marriage. He was only wanting to know her family, so he will know the people that he will go and meet in case there was trouble. That's all. It wasn't even so that, they should do introduction. That's not what he said. It was not for introduction. It was because they were fighting all the time. Let me know who to go and hold in case Wumi does something. That's all. They came and changed it to something else. Now she's calling herself Aloba. I beg. Yeah. Carry on. That's what I want.
You lie. They don't catch you. They don't deny you, Black Widow.
Now, what I want now, I'm
they say you be partner. Roommates.
I'm a carpenter. I know nothing. If not because of this issue, nobody would have known me.
You see?
They know me now, and I wasn't okay. If I see me outside there, people are looking at me, this is my brother. I will not see this, the result of what happened to Mohbad. I want to know the cause of the death. is very, very important to me. And to know the paternity of the baby they carry. Those are the two issues that bother me.
All right.
That bother me. I'm calling the Lagos State governor. They should assist me more. Because when I came here the other time, they talk about this thing and they open the corona. I'm still standing now, I'm still waiting for them. The police that are working with this Mohbad case, they should help me check them. I don't understand.
You say me they sack them, me they change those police.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. We've been looking at the Mohbad case, matters arising, and we'll be speaking with Mr. Joseph Aloba, rather.
Okay, Candy, can you check on that place? That you normally check if there's any update. Yes. Please.
Okay.
She might not mention the name that this, but she suggested in a narrative.
These people in that house, they did so many.
They did so many bad things. No. If you listen to the Prado driver, he said that he said a lot of noise. He said things was happening inside Mohbad's house, that he has to come down from the car. And he was trying to get inside the house. Said they locked the door. Said he could not go in. He said later, said the noise now stop. He can't go back to the car. That early hour, around 2-3. Yes. He said it now.
They did something.
Something happened that time, and the guy cried that time. That's it.
Called the man for 8 hours. The man didn't pick up the call, and he just rose to bury Mohbad in a shallow grave. That's what they're trying to make it seem that it's vengeance there. That they're trying to bury Mohbad in a shallow grave.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I mean, I want us to make this interactive.
Yeah, sorry, I went off a little bit. I want to do something.
To make it seem as though Mohbad, she got the.
I told somebody and I said they are waging financial war against this justice. because they really want to stress people out financially.
They want to stress. Okay, look at what Mohbad's mom said at some point in the beginning. I think that was last year. She said that, I think that was a leaked voice to that she expressed a dissatisfaction at the fact that Baba Mohbad, that J4 members, they are rich, they have money. They have money. And
what member did he call them
they
again?
Are behind Baba, and those people behind Baba, they are rich and they have money. So he said this from the point of worry that these people have money and they can bankroll whatever,
Baba wants to do.
Whatever thing Baba wants to do, they can bankroll it. Yeah. So I think that was what got that Giodulawa to say, you know what? If they have money, then we can get their money. We can exploit it.
We can exploit it.
Yeah, just pretend that. We just pretend that examine what we once said. It may be true that Baba asked the nurse to go. That was what they were saying before the nurse came on the coroner inquest. So that Baba, I did not even see the man. Baba did not ask me to go. I did not even see him face to face. So you can see the terrain that we are in. Enemies outside. Enemies inside.
Okay, do you know what? Another thing that amazes me so much about this whole story was the fact that if the nurse actually gave injection that resulted in the loss of life of Mohbad, the nurse will not leave that scene in one piece. For me, we will make sure that she dismembered that nurse.
Okay, are you done?
I'm telling you. Umi will dismember her. Oh my US auto. Oh my USS auto could do the The nurse will not be in one piece. And now the nurse left that place in one piece. In one piece. You say your husband was ill and heady, jumping before the nurse came. That was what you say. You understand? That was what you told the world.
Yeah.
And it was immediately after the nurse came, injected Mohbad, that he took a downturn and he died. And yet you allowed the nurse to walk away.
and she's blaming the father that it was the father of the deceased that asked the nurse to leave. False psychology. What they are capable of doing, they project it on the innocent ones. So the innocent one is going to take the blame for what they themselves did or what they are capable of doing.
You find it, okay.
I don't understand.
I thought Candy said she find it, so
as she was about giving the third one, that was when she noticed
There's
that
no update.
Goosebump, vomiting or whatever.
There's not from that side anyways. But I'm seeing some updates from this Bella.
Yeah, let's go ahead on that one so we can round off.
Always listening.
Let's go ahead, yeah. Which one is the Bella one?
Hold on, I'm listening. I'll get to you. Just hold on. I'm listening to it now. I'll get to you.
Okay.
bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform yìí rí wípé wọ́n gbé kíní kan ní projection ní psychology ni mo read ní university ìkọ̀ téèyàn kan bá ń ṣe ó máa sáré gbé síta pẹ̀lú yẹn ló ń ṣe so that ẹ̀ ní fi ojú sí ẹni yẹn lára àárọ̀ yìí ni mo tó gbà pé kíní yẹn rí olóòótọ́ kọ̀sùmá tó ń sọ láàárọ̀ yìí I was like àwọn pípé ìlú ọkọ̀ jáde tọkọ bá accuse wa pé bàbá ń ṣe three song ẹ̀fọ́ internet dàrú gbogbo gbà yẹn so wọ́n wò pé kí nìkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn ṣerú nǹkan báyìí ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ́ọ̀sì tàbí ẹni pé bàbá ló ń ṣe ẹ wò orí mi ti fẹ́ dàrú láti alẹ́ àná yẹn mo ti ń wá gbogbo platform káàkiri mo lọ́kọ́ dúró sọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi létí àti àwọn òdúgbò àwọn pípò wọn sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbọ́ because mo kọ́ lọ́dọ̀ èèyàn kọ́wé rí ìrànlá láìsẹ̀ wípé àwọn tá a pè ní bàbá tá a pè ní àwọn èèyàn gidi ká rò pé mo wọ̀ wípé possible dáadáa pé wọ́n gbogbo ara wọn jáde mo possible because mo ti bí àwọn èèyàn olóòrò ìfẹ́ pé wọ́n máa sọ fún ẹ pé ẹ bá ti sọ bí ẹ̀mejì báyìí wọ́n ti sáré sẹ́ǹdì ra lù sí ẹ̀ bá wà pé kí lélẹ̀ kí ni gbogbo wa kìlọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ìgbé síta so ó possible dáadáa but mo wò wípé kò lè jẹ́ àwọn people yìí sakuma for that matter lọ́kọ̀ àwọn ọkọ̀ accuse bàbá wọn fún lọ́rọ̀ face ps kí ló jẹ́ chairman so wọ́n kò wò pé kò possible wọ́n sọ bàbá pàrọ̀ lánàá mo dúró sórí platform ẹ̀ mo ń fẹ́ kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa mo sùn gbàgbé mo wá rò pé àmọ́ tó wá jí láàárọ̀ mo wá wá káàkiri mo ni wọ́n ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo já àárín káàkiri gbogbo ibi tí mo ń lọ mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ bí pàtí mo wá rí sẹ́tì mi tó ti jáde mo kò sáré bẹ́ síta ní pé mo láti sọ̀rọ̀ because wọ́n ṣe click sórí mi ni pé kíní yìí lórí ìdòdò tí wọ́n ti ní ọ̀kan tó ń da ọ̀rọ̀ síta tí wọ́n bí ní question tó ń rojọ́ fatafata tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àràbù fún yàn tó ń sọ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan fún yàn ẹ ti mọ̀ pé that person ẹ fura sí ẹni yẹn so nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni ó ti ẹ̀dá wọ́n ti attach ojú wọn sí wípé ó kà mọ̀ wípé òótọ́ ni ó rí o kó fún bàbá ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn ṣe nǹkan burúkú ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn accuse bàbá.
àwọn náà ń ṣàwárí lẹ́nìí lórí messageries wọ́n wá síbẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń ṣàwárí.
wọ́n máa rí ìkọsọ̀ wọ́n máa fẹ́ kí damage control wọ́n máa rí ìkọsọ̀.
but ìgbà tí a dà sí rough chairman dà sí rough ṣáàrí tó jẹ́ okó ìsoko èmi ò gbé pọ́nrán tó bá wọlé ká gbogbo ló dà ó dẹ̀ fi gbogbo kan sí wa lára so okó ìsoko rà bí àjẹ.
màá ti di bèbí.
wọ́n lọ kọ́
ó dẹ̀ máa dá màmá ẹ̀
mo máa ṣe fídíò yẹn mo máa ṣe nínú ó ṣe ẹ̀ fún àwọn dọ́tà wọn ni màá ṣe ẹ̀ fún káwọn rí lọ́rọ̀ bàbá wọn bó ṣe ń ṣẹ̀ sí. nígbà sọ́rẹ̀ o ìwọ́gọ̀ yàtọ̀ owó ọ̀sìn ju èmi lọ́gọ́ tí mò ń pè núgà kò sọ́rẹ̀ gidigidi. chairman dé ó fẹ́ kí bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn àdùkẹ́ fẹ́ máa exonerate wọ́n fẹ́ máa cover ọ̀ lẹ́yìn àgọ́ ní mẹ́sàn-án lánàá. jùsì wá ní pẹ́tọ́ ti ṣe kíní kan imagine.
báwo ni chairman ṣe máa dènà yìí tí ibi tójú ẹ̀ ti yọ.
àwọn kọ́kọ́ ti lè òun ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ kíní kan máa ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ tún yóò tún ṣùtà rẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ òun kọ́ máa ń bá àwọn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn máa ń sọ̀sọ̀ kú sọ ṣùgbọ́n òun kọ́ lòun sọ kíní yẹn ní lédi ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí ni aristocracy òyìn kan tí wọ́n ti gbé tiẹ̀ ó pọ̀ ìdárúkọ ẹni kọ́tí tù ní aristocracy tẹ́ bá lọ lísì sí
you see Akadi
ti sọ pé kò tí ì gbé tí títà ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀yìn.
No, just I just saw that what's his name? Bella has made a new song about Mohbad. I think that's what that audio that you played earlier on. The guy that the Queen said is from which, what did he say? Delta, is it the Delta of Garrett or the Benin man?
Yeah.
He was making a comment, right? Yeah, it's because Bella has released a new song about Mohbad. So Bella Shmoda, all this while, when it's time to release song, you go and release song. But we've never seen you come. Not even one day have you even gone to the inquest, Bella Shmoda. Even one day, you're claiming that when you lost your brother in 2003, you wish now you can talk to him, you wish you can fly. I beg, fly to where? Are you a witch?
He's lying now.
You want to fly on broom?
He's lying that he misses Mohbad. He not miss Mohbad now. They are all happy. They are all happy. If I talk, nobody will believe me. They are all happy that Mohbad bite. Who missing Mohbad? He's not missing Mohbad.
He's using it to
cash cruise, yes. To make money.
I can fly, as if it's Al Kelly. I believe I can fly. I believe he's using the exact words of Al Kelly's song that I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. That's what he did. He did copy and paste lyrics. When I lost my father, when I lost my brother in 2023. Since then, one inquest you never attend. Bella, one inquest you never attend.
You never fight for justice. You never answer fit.
So, but they don't allow Mohbad. We don't almost reach sky to touch him so they buy him. Now you want
you understand?
That boy is lying. He not love Mohbad. He love money.
So where? This is his second song. Why? Let me even ask this Bella while we are still talking about Bella. Bella, how come you said you were in Canada? You wanted that one that is with Yapo that they're fighting that man. What's that one's name again?
Who is fighting that man?
Sometimes. That one that sued that man, him and Yabo and Tonto now.
Is it Messi?
The one that was that they raised funds. The man that they raised funds for Leah.
I forgot his name. I know what you are saying.
You know the person at the hand.
Yeah.
They said they were going to. Mohbad was supposed to come to Canada and surprise Bella on stage. Yes. All that story that they were talking about at the beginning. Now, Bella, I think I've said this one time on this platform, and I'm going to say it again. Bella, when Mohbad died, when he passed away, according to you people on Tuesday, because you cannot tell me that he died on Monday, I do not know. They would have called you and told you. And how come again, conveniently, all of you have an alibi? You all left the country. For some reason, Bella, you were not in the country. Naira Marley was not in the country. Sam Larry was not in the country. None of you were in the country. You were supposedly having a concert in Canada. Okay, Mohbad is supposed to come and surprise you. Okay, no problem. But for some reason, after his fight, not even up to 1 week after, you released a song for your brother with a whole clip where you're crying. So within 1 week, you had inspiration to release a song. Go to the studio. They produced the song, you understand, and release a clip in 1 week, Bella Shmoda. You want me to believe that? Or had you already written the song because you knew what was going to happen? Bella, you answer this question sooner than later. I'm telling you, I can bet you that I personally believe that you already had a song written because you knew what was going to happen to Mohbad. Bella. You are in this thing as well. You are in this conspiracy. And the truth will come out. You've gone and released another song in less than 2 years. But the same brother you're crying, I wish I could fly and touch the sky and talk to you and whatever. Not one day have you been at an inquest where they're looking for the cause of his death. Even after the fake corona came out with their fake report, you did not make a comment. You said nothing about it. How could they say that your friend, that you claim your friend is your friend, that they cannot find cause of death? And you were the one who was saying that when you come to that Nigeria, that time you were in Canada, that the streets, you people will take it to the streets if they don't give him justice. You came back to Nigeria, nobody has. You have not gone to the street even one day. Instead, you're busy renting an apartment for Wumi. You're going to release number 2 song. Nobody will buy this your album. Please, people should not buy his album. I'm begging you people. Don't buy that his song. I don't know if it's an album or it's just an EP. Please don't buy it. Don't promote him. He's not a true friend. He's a fake friend. Nonsense, Bella Shmoda. You never see nothing until you confess what you know about Mohbad's death. All of you that have eaten on the sweat and the blood of this boy, God will keep you restless
until you speak the truth and shame the devil. Until that continues. I'm just tired. I was going to audition.
He put a lie. What is his name? He don't fair release me. God release another one.
If they release another one, can you believe it?
You not come out one day for justice. Not call the father.
Even for inquest for
yes.
go the inquest.
They're not go. They're not go because they know waiting by the boy. That's why they are not coming, and that's why they're not fighting for justice. I'm telling you. They know. That's why it's not going.
This is not a civil case.
Yeah, I wish. Like
you're saying you're paying for filing.
Yeah.
I wish I can fly. Faja, Ajana, Wusin, what is that? Apapa, Mohbad. So according to you, he's rhyming.
You know, if he had Mohbad, he go say. It means if he put Mohbad.
If you remember that time, sister, I remember that time when he traveled back to Nigeria, when this incident happened. Did he go and see Mohbad's dad? He did not.
Maybe say you don't see the dad because the dad is part of it. Why has he not even gone to the inquest? The inquest is neutral ground. Anybody can go there. It's neutral ground. Why has he not gone to the inquest? Why? Why has he not gone to the inquest?
He's not interested now.
Taking care of Wumi and the child, they don't know where it came from.
You know when they're born now?
It's true, Sha. You are right.
Yeah, go and look at that video of the baby shower now. He was him and Wumi. I don't know what they were doing there. They were gyrating, both of them. It was Bella and Wumi. They did do gombodi. Go and check that video very well. Mohbad was looking very sad. Now Bella instead did look like he was the expecting father, as if he was the baby father. He was doing gombodi Wumi.
Is that the same, or is it that of the Rasta man? I saw it in Nigeria.
Yes.
Occasion. The occasion that they went. This occasion, is he a fair guy?
No, Bella is not fair. You mean which occasion? This wedding. I don't know if it's at the wedding. I don't watch people. I don't patronize those people. No, never. I can never give them view. I'm looking at wedding. For what?
Is the wedding?
I cannot. I know now. You mean this Yabo's wedding, Abi? That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
No. Who is watching those kind of things?
The mother of fire.
No, never.
Nah.
If you approach your own lawyer supreme, you can pay your lawyer for filing fee. But the police is dealing with a criminal case. A criminal case for police to suspect somebody and to fly to the court to want to detain that person. Police has been able to establish that that person is a suspect and they need to keep that person. Wait, don't stop me now. Don't stop me. Good morning. They need to stop that. They need to detain that person for longer than the 48 hours required by law. And if you don't, and a civilian don't need to pay them. The police have a law firm department. Scientists. Just for the fight.
Karimo is the second nurse. Karima is defending her sister now.
One night standing.
Why are you mad at me, Papayano? Why are you mad at me?
Karimo, we love you, Reggie Karimo.
Don't never try it again. Yes, it's all for you.
It's Karimo.
They are talking over each other or what? I don't understand.
Karimo and Babayano. Yes. He's defending the sister, and I told you people before. And they are laying curses on each other. I tell you, say she don't come at full time to defend her sister. You don't follow that they fight curses anymore.
I don't tell her, say she not well.
She defends her sister now.
No, they are defending her. They're all going to prison anyway, so let them continue.
That's what they are talking about.
1 versus 13. Only the eyes of the platform is still platform is Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And he will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. I make my refuge. He will cover us with his and wings. 10,000 shall fall by our side, 1,000 by our right hand, cannot come near us.
Madam Karimo, ẹ má fọ̀rọ̀ bú ìbéèrè tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ dáhùn ẹ̀.
Oníbẹ̀rẹ̀ kò fẹ́ bá àgbọ̀n lọ́wọ́ òun ni, ó mọ̀ fún àti mi àgbọ̀n lọ́wọ́ òun. Wọ́n bí a bọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ lórí ilé ẹlẹ́yìn ìwúrẹ́ yìí.
Karimo,
àgbà pẹ́sẹ̀ tó bí ẹ Karimo, àtọ́lé.
Anybody, anytime, any day. As long as you for tí mo dẹ̀ fọwọ́ mímú àtọkùn ọkùn gidi ṣe justice ẹ̀yà àwọn ọmọ òṣìṣẹ́ ọmọ ọ̀tá àwọn èyí àwọn ọmọ bíi kọfí kí ni yẹn sọ ìwọ àti kọfí ẹ̀ ń ṣèpè fún ọmọ ọwọ́ kékeré àwọn ẹ̀dá àwọn ọmọ ìjà àti ìwọ àti kọfí èrè kan kì í fọwọ́ láyé yìí àti ìwọ àti kọfí tá a máa ṣèpè fún àwọn ọmọ
ẹ̀yìn. àdìmọ̀ àwọn cps mú àgbọ̀mọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Bàbá ti bí ẹ̀dá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Wùmí. Bàbá ti bí ẹ̀dá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Wùmí. Ó máa ń gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ wèrè. Wọ́n ti máa ti jájà wèrè. Ló bàbá lé ewé ló sì fẹ́ kí ni ẹ.
Tọ́mọ ní kí fọ́nbọ́ kì í fọ́ dí. Èmi ò fọwọ́ sí bí Karimo tó máa bẹ̀ mí.
Aṣọ oṣù máa mọ Karimo àtọ́lé.
Karimo.
Karimo àtọ́lé. Aṣọ mi ló bò.
Bàbá rí ìṣẹ́ wà lórí ìdíje.
Karimo ṣí pátẹ̀ ká wò ó ti tọ́lé ó ti tọ́ ara.
Karimo, take screenshot my nude. For your mind, you won't get my nude. Ojú ọmọ fún mi.
Karimo aṣòṣì máa mọ olóṣì aṣẹ́wó
ọmọ tẹ̀lé ẹni lọ́wọ́ kíkọ́. Tọ́mọ ní kí fọmọ kì í fọ́ ọdí. Èmi ò fẹ́ o.
Wọ́n ní tí ìwé ni àwọn bá ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ṣe àgbéṣẹ́ tó wá ti wọ̀ lórí TikTok kí ló ń ṣe náà. Owó ojú ọkọ̀ owó ojú àwọn.
àbúrò ẹ̀ di bí fúrákàsì olórí.
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín o, máa
really the truth is getting to you. Why are you dragging me? Why are you dragging me? Nobody is dragging because that's how you should drag people. You drag innocent people. Mo débi bá sí mi. Ó ti àwọn obìnrin lójú àtọ́lé ní ẹ́. Ó ṣe ṣe pọ̀ ní lórí iṣẹ́ mọ́. Àbọ̀gùn fẹ́ pàwọ́ àtàwọn tó ní kí apologize sí. Mo gbé bàbá ẹ fẹ́ ṣọ́. Bàbá ẹ fẹ́ ṣọ́.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ kò ní yẹ gbogbo ẹlẹ́dàá kò ní yẹ. Ó máa ṣòṣèkú ni.
Ọkọ̀ tí bàbá ẹ fi ń pẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ṣé ti ṣọ́ọ̀tì ẹ bá wọlé báwa ọlọ́pàá ní ìwà àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ náà kàwé bọ̀
Títọ́ mi ló ti máa yá aṣọ, ìwọ́n tó ti sùn. Ó máa ń fún kúkú.
Ọkọ̀ bá ṣàmàṣe kó ṣàmàṣe kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wálé.
Olórí burúkú ọmọ àṣẹ.
Mi tó gbé bàbá ẹ lọ ẹgbẹ́
ọmọ tó ń fi yá ẹsẹ̀ sí lórí line olórí burúkú. Ọmọ fi ẹsẹ̀ sí.
Báwo ni ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì?
Ẹsẹ̀ sí láyé ẹ̀.
Mo bá bá ṣẹ̀ sí láyé ni. Kàrímọ́ Jùmọ̀ kí ó máa ṣẹ̀ sí ni. Ó ti lè gbẹ́jẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí ìta ìwé kó máa ṣẹ̀ sí ni.
Olómi ẹ̀fọ́ ṣe, ó máa ṣòfò kú ni.
Àṣírí òsùn gbọ́mọ̀ kárí gbogbo tó ti tún yẹ ni láṣọ gbàgbà àṣírí òsùn. Ó ti tọwọ́ ẹ̀ já, okùn ẹ̀dẹ́ ló máa já kárí mọ́. Okùn ẹbí ó ti tọwọ́ ẹ̀ já. Ilé ìgbà ọ̀nà ọgbà lórí aráàgbà olóòṣì yá bẹ́ẹ̀ tó tó ẹ̀gọ́ ogun ìyá ẹ̀ ló fi ṣẹ̀ sí.
Wọ́n máa control live lórí TikTok kó máa ṣe báyìí kó máa ṣe yẹn ó ṣeré ni ó sanwó fún ọ lóṣooṣù ni ìdè máa kí.
Karimo but Karimo came to apologize to everybody to forgive and make we do our submission. But Karimo came out to apologize to everybody to forgive him. That is coming to fight for justice, nothing but the truth that he made a mistake. So what happened again now? Automatically, what's changed? Anybody want to drop any submission about the regarding tonight? Please, regarding, drop your submission.
See, Karimo is unstable. I don't know how many times I have to say this thing. Karimo is not quite there. She and Mama Mohbad, something is wrong with them. There's something wrong with those two people. They are not quite there, if you ask me. Meanwhile, they are, she's saying there are some truths that she might have said, you understand? But to look up to her as a person that, I don't know, and I hate people who are unstable. You understand? They are not reliable. They are not reliable. You can take whatever she's saying, if there's any truth in it, take it and disregard whatever else she's doing. People should not engage her, especially when it comes to this saga, because it's like that's what she specializes in.
Yeah.
Even when she was exposing her sister and all of that, half of the time she was fighting with people. At least that's what they explained to me, because I could never sit through any of her videos. I never listened to any of her videos. Number one, she was speaking mostly in Yoruba, and when that happens, I normally don't even understand, so I will not waste my time. But secondly, also, the fact that she kept coming after people who challenge her. If you're a host, you're presenting something, you can't address every troll in your comment section. Some people will throw you to oblivion.
Yeah.
You'll be spending time and you'll be
reply and leave what you came to do.
It's not, yeah, you understand. You put so much energy into trivial things. You leave the bigger picture and you're quarreling with trolls in your comment section instead of focusing, especially for somebody in her place where she seems she wanted to give that impression that, you know what, I know because I have received information from the key people, the key players, blah, 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 blah. So many people were looking up to her as, directing it because she was an insider at a certain point. But she came out now, and the fact that she's like that, people should just forget about her. It looks like now she wants to go back into doing all the saga because obviously she came and exposed Wunmi. So Wunmi's people will not be, it will be time for payback. They want to pay her back.
Yeah.
And so now she has created enemies all over the place. Wumi's camp, her own camp, the so-called justice camp when she came and people were looking up to her. Now she has so many people to be fighting. She's going to go crazy. Seriously, this woman, that day when she was talking and all this, I'm like, nah. I like that particular video, when I think about it, I'm still kind of disturbed. Because I'm telling you, that woman was having, to me, it appeared she was having like a psychotic break. You know, that's what it appeared to me. I'm not a scientist or anything, so I don't want to diagnose her or anything like that, but that's what it seemed to me. And I'm like, this woman, she's literally going to lose a screw on life. And it looks like she loves life, coming on life a lot. She will lose one of those her screws that are already very loose. It's just going to come apart while on life. And at that time, nobody will be able to help her. Please, whoever her husband is, take that lady and help her. Even if you think there's nothing wrong with her, she needs a break off social media. Let her get off social media. It's going to affect her baby. Apparently, she's pregnant. This thing she's doing on the internet is not good for her. It's not good for her, and it's distracting to justice for Mohbad. Please, Karimo, stay off justice for Mohbad. Don't come out again. Go and do wait and have your baby, and then you come back and do saga. We are not even interested in your saga, Abi. But those who are fighting, please, you should just ignore that lady. I don't think she's okay. She's not okay to me, anyways. I will ignore anything that has to do with Karimo going forward, because it's not even worth it. She's not worth the energy, I think.
Not true, Sham.
Thank you, Auntie. That's all.
May I just leave her?
She's not worth the energy, Sham.
Star Lawyer, are you there?
I'm
This is open.
Papayano has that much energy to be exchanging words with her, because if I were him, I would just ignore. He's feeding to this her crazy craving to constantly be in the limelight, to constantly be on social media. He's feeding to it. When they see her come up on any platform, they should just ignore her. They should not even address her. She's going to go away. She's going to go away.
Don't be smart, Sham. This fight needs to stop. We don't do too much, Sham. The fight is getting too much. Any other submission?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Candid, if you can check on the which side you know my check it out, that one, so that we can round up tonight. Yeah.
Where's my phone? Let me look for it. I've been tired. That's why, if you can tell, I don't know.
I see him. Yeah.
I've been. Oh yeah. I'm a bit.
Now wow, according to that new price seller.
Now wow. We must get justice. So.
I don't know what to say again, but all I know is that by the grace of God, this knot that seems so hard to untie will be untied. This knot that will call for PG, Coco, go tight with rope, will be untied by the grace of God.
Amen.
It's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much, you know. They said there's nothing that is hidden for too long that will not come out into the limelight. It's just too much to be hidden. Like they said, me as far as I'm concerned, me and Karima, I don't give up on Karima Titi.
Those are your best friend. They're your best friend before. 2 of them are 5 and 6.
No be small. No be small.
God disappoint you.
Right now, it is too certain for me that Karima is not sane anymore. I'm not insulting her. I don't know. Not beside because I'm no. Karima needs help right now. Because the game that Karima came out as to play it, she just couldn't handle it. She can't handle it.
Yeah.
The game that she came out to play, she cannot play that basketball, I beg. The ball is no longer staying in her hand.
Yeah.
The ball keeps slipping off her hand. That basketball.
All the attention she was getting that period. Put on.
Yeah.
We know soon as they beat. That's how we saw that they look. They will go. I remember that we go reach 1,000 people. They watch her. Hey, wait. All those are gone now.
Yeah.
Because people were expecting her to actually talk, and she's not saying anything.
She's not saying anything.
Yeah, so people get tired.
Karima is part and parcel of everything that has to do with Mohbad, period. I put it to you, according to Candy. I put it to you.
According to the lawyers.
It's
lawyers. No, lawyers language, yeah. Now lawyers only they like everything.
I just borrow from Sanshitu.
Yes, I know.
They always use the language. I put it to you.
I'm so sorry.
We don't. You don't aspire.
Yeah.
We waited so long. We came along listening to you, thinking that you give us enough evidence to fight this case, and you keep on promising us, I have enough. People they come every day. You go come live. They give you gift. They give everything. People they wait for where? Karimo keep on telling us our family story, our family matter, nothing.
Because it is the dribble, the game she came to play, she can't handle it. She can't play this game. The basketball, she can't play it. She does not know how to play basketball. So my own is that let her back out. But if she does not say the truth, what I know about Karimo, if she doesn't say the truth, Karimo will completely go cuckoo. It's like
don't be surprised. One day she will surprise everybody and say the truth. Everything she knows.
Yeah, because they got everything has turned upside down for her. Every damn thing.
She just surprised that will shock everybody.
The one which she thinking her only support and backbone. We don't hear say husband self don't tire. So
let's see husband don't tire.
You don't tire.
Not today. People husband they tire. I don't know.
My sister.
Especially in this kind of matter like this one way you can't get head and not get head, not get tail.
You are sitting down shouting from morning till night. Every day, kilo day. If me, I know, say Karimo, my advice to her is, my submission is for Karimo. Karimo, just pity yourself, pity your little baby you're carrying, pity the little kids that are out there that you don't want to buy because of them. And just say the truth and let everything, just expose it. Just expose it. Instead that one person they buy, you talk true, you go buy. You don't talk true, you go buy. According to Senator Dino Milai, if I speak the truth, I buy. If I don't speak the truth, I will still buy. So I give you that. If you speak the truth, you go buy. Karimo. If you don't speak the truth, you will still buy. So the state and condition you are now, you don't need it. You don't need it. So that special person that you said, because of that special person, you will not give the tip, the main tip out. Please stop. Play that main tip out. That is why you blocked me from your page. Play that tip out and let everything scatter and be done for. That special person cannot be that special to you. Like the life of a human being. Don't do that. Don't do that. Damn the consequences and let everything finish. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Thank you. Candy.
Let me say something as well to Karimo. All of you know something about this Mohbad crime. I strongly believe that the reason some of you are alive, you have been spared, and you're breathing, is because God is giving you the opportunity to speak out. Says if you see something, say something. And many of you are refusing to do it. Don't let the devil snuff the life out of you without you exposing the truth that you know when it comes to this boy's crime, because he was not an ordinary boy. You people should understand that by now. You've had almost 2 years to go back into the archives and watch his life and watch what has been unfolding about his death. Please have a rethink that if you know something about it, the reason you're still having breath in your nostrils is because God is keeping you for you to say something about it. That boy was not ordinary. And the fact that they took his life away from him prematurely, and you know something about it, say something, because he is a destiny changer. Mohbad is a destiny changer. He was sent to affect a generation. He was sent to affect a nation. You understand? So you speaking the truth about his fine, you're going to contribute to that change that is supposed to come to that land. You're going to be part of that history. You're going to be commemorized in the books, in the annals of history. They will say this was your contribution. You helped to bring about that change. So don't be quiet. And I've told you, I said this thing, I said it especially to Adura repeatedly. I said, Adura, the mark of Cain is on you. You have the spirit of the vagabond. Nobody can snuff the light out of you, not until God gives the order. I think that some of you are in that category. Somebody like you, Karimon, you're a contradiction, but even though I don't understand you, I feel like you might also be one of those with the vagabond spirit. I should say so, even if they are threatening you. Anyway, I know that the way you are, you seem very fearless. So even when they threaten you because you're so unstable, you can pretty much just eclipse at any time. So they know not to even touch you for that one. But stop holding back. If you say that you have turned a new leaf and do the right thing. The right thing is not coming on social media and quarreling with people for money tonight. It's very easy. And you also know that if you're part of this thing, you are the easiest person to go down for it. I hope you know that, because you live in a jurisdiction that has a semblance of a system that works, especially when it comes to Black people. So your own will be very easy. I hope you know that, Karimon. So you know about all the plea bargains and all those things. Go and take one and let the cat out of the bag already. Or unless you want to, maybe you are saying you want to have your baby, that's fine. Have your baby, no doubt. But say something, Karimon, before everything goes kaput on your head. You're already, untying around the seams. So just be very careful and stay off social media. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Thank you.
If somebody wants to say something, then I'll read the comments, but there are not that many comments anyway. So
yeah, just let's go briefly and shut down. Yeah, let's go briefly and shut down.
Yeah. Most of them are just saying hi, justice for Mohbad. There was guns that said hi. There isn't much going on there. Let me see. Yeah, there wasn't much actually. Yeah, that was all.
Justice for Mohbad, guys. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you all. Justice for Mohbad. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Karimo, go and rest, please. Stop fighting with people. Stop fighting with everybody. Good night, guys.
Good night. Oh my God, I'm tired.
I can see in your voice.
Yeah, I've been cooking all day. So
okay, yeah.
I have guests at home. I'm so tired.
Okay.
I just get to lay down.